We are live. We're live. Welcome.
Hello
Welcome,
there.
welcome,
I'm seeing lots of
welcome.
people.
I am. I see Angela and Lamar and Double Dog. Double D. Double Dog. Krista, Randy Girl, Sue, Chrissy. Gosh, it's going by fast now.
Mhm.
Sandra. Oh, from the Carolinas. Oh, I love the Carolinas. All right, and we got Tiger.
Oh,
Hello, buddy. Triple M. We got Double D, Triple M in the house today. It's hot now. It's finally not so hot here today. Michael, your microphone is muted. Did you know
I
that?
know the
Oh,
dogs are barking.
oh, I just didn't know. I was wanting to make sure. I sound like Rob Perm. I know. I get that a lot. I get that. Like, who do I see through the looking glass? I see Lamar. I see Carrie. Hey, Carrie girl. Okay, Carrie, are you at work? Are you gonna be around for the duration, or are you at work today? Because we need a bid ender. Bid ender. Hello, LaDonna. Okay. I think I have 15 items. Michael has 15 items. Michele has 15 items. So before we get started, I want to say that make sure that you do send us an email with all of your contact information, your actual name, your YouTube name if it's different, your full shipping address, and whatever email you want your PayPal invoice to go to. We do only accept PayPal, so make sure. And if you don't have a PayPal account, you can sign in as a guest. You can check out using your debit card or your credit card. I am not accepting e-checks, so it's blocked. So I am not accepting e-checks. I've learned that's the hard way. No e-checks for me. All right. Okay, Carrie says she's working. Oh, hi, Danny. Danny's there. Tiger, are you going to be around for the duration? We basically need someone that's going to be here for the duration that is okay typing in bid in. So if you want to volunteer,
if you've
tell
been
us,
doing it
and
before,
we will
familiar
allow
with the
it.
process.
We'll allow
Yeah,
it. We'll
if you're
give you
familiar with it. So
permission.
I know Tiger's done it before. And also, if you're planning on bidding on things, I wouldn't be the bid ender. Okay, Tiger is going to do it. Okay, so there we are. Tiger's Timeless Treasures is going to be our official bid ender. So when you see Tiger type in bid in, after he gets that typed in, then you know that the bidding is over. So thank you so much, Tiger. I appreciate it. All right. Also, I wanted to say before we get started, I'm shipping from Indiana. Michael is shipping from Pennsylvania, and Michele is shipping from Wisconsin. If you are buying something from us and you live on the West Coast and it's a big old heavy thing, really it doesn't matter what it is, but if it's big and heavy, it's going to cost a lot to ship. So just know that the way that we do things is that once you buy something and we have that you're down for something, we bubble wrap it, we put it in the box, we put all the paper in it, we get the exact measurements, the exact weight, send that through, send that invoice to you. If you then come back and say, "Oh, I can't afford that shipping," it's a little. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little irritating. Now, is shipping expensive, and do we all hate it? Yes, but there's no way around it. I mean, we can't ship anything for any cheaper than what we can. So just be aware that if
You know
I'm
what?
buying something big and I live in California, it's going to cost a little bit to ship.
And I want to just make a comment because I learned something this week, having sold a lot of books last week. Pirate Ship does not do media mail. I didn't know that. So I have one thing that I tried to compare.
Yeah, they
One thing
do.
I'll actually
Yeah, they do.
they do.
Yeah, they do.
How?
Oh yeah. You just have to click the little box. You have
Okay.
to click the
You,
little box. But
you're
the
gonna
only
have to
thing
let
is
me
you have
know.
to make sure that you unclick it if you're
Okay.
finding that customer again. I'll
Because
show you later, Michele.
yeah, please do. Because that'll be
Yeah.
good. Because I was like, oh,
I'll show
shoot.
you later. But trust me, you have to if you were just doing a duplicate shipment, you got to unclick that box. Otherwise, you're going to charge a media mail for the next thing. Hey, Jamie, I just watched your haul this morning as well. I'm
Um,
just high on I'm high on caffeine.
I am
Double dog.
I haven't
High
had
on
a
caffeine.
single drop of caffeine this morning, and I have lemonade next to me. Ugh. So I brought my Chewy Freeze to try to kick my sugar up a little. I don't know. But I do have something else to say in regards to a lot of that. I am getting, like, tomorrow, like, will be the last day where I'm shipping anything this week. I mean, aside from whatever I sell on Thursday. I have been, everybody knows I have, like, my issues with the shipping and just getting covered up and stuff. And even Pickle Tink made a comment like, something looks different. You don't look all crowded in today and stuff. And that is because I did have my daughter help me and we cleaned up in the living room and I'm almost done in there. As a result, I have a little more stuff in here. And I am trying to organize this, and trying to ship in any kind of order is impossible because I'm just able to ship what I can find. What I see in front of me, I grab it and I'm trying to ship it. And I'm getting so close. And then I just get exhausted and I hit this wall. And if I try to do something and then I'm going to do it wrong, well, that's pointless. But I will say one thing. I have a couple times where the people that are more like urgent about their shipping, and then I jump on it and do it. And then suddenly it's like crickets when it comes time to pay. So I'm like, just please be cognizant of your PayPal. And now I'm all hooked up where it does email people. So I don't know what people prefer, but I think I got all my bases covered now because I used to email people anyhow and tell them that I had issued an invoice. So, I mean, I'm not really sure.
I would say make sure make sure everyone that is buying something, make sure that you do go into PayPal and make sure that your notifications are selected. So you get notified when you get an invoice. I know that sometimes things will go into junk mail. So it's just a good idea to just go ahead and make sure that your settings in PayPal are notifying you. Typically, I'll send my email out, and if I don't hear back from someone, I mean, because listen, I will send you a reminder like after 2 days. You'll get a reminder from me. And then if I still don't hear from you, I will send you an email with the link. But that just takes a lot of time. So just make sure that you have your PayPal notifications turned on.
If you guys
and
like
some people don't realize that.
If you like my living room clean, then you don't want me to have a living room full of boxes all piled up from get through. So if you pay, I can take them out of here. Thanks.
Yep. Oh yes, a lot of you. Gosh, I appreciate you. Most everybody pays the same day, and oh my gosh, that's so lovely because that I can get it out. I can get it out of here and get it to you. And I think that
stuff happens. I get it, but stuff can't happen every week.
Yeah. All right. So just make sure that you have your notifications turned on. And if there's an issue, just email us. Communication is key. So just send us an email.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we ready? Again, all of our emails are below our names. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start with Michael.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and let's do something big.
Okay.
All right. I got to go off frame for it. This is one of those things. I'm going to do this a little bit differently because the item is so large. So rather than doing an offer up, this is going to be a straight claim. And I'm making it a straight claim because I don't know where whoever wants it is buying it from. So to help mitigate the cost, I know what I have in this. I know where I'm comfortable at with it. And if you do live on the West Coast, I can tell you it's probably going to be about $70 in shipping. If you live closer to the East Coast, the shipping's obviously not going to be that bad. So we're going to do a straight claim because I don't want to see this go for $100 and then you're going to have to tack on $70 in shipping. You're going to be like, So we're going to do this as a straight claim. Okay. No offer ups. The first person to put in the number is going to be the winner of this item. So I've lowered the cost. Okay. You have this gorgeous 21-inch tall mid-century green swan vase. Y'all, look at, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wait till you see the bottom. Do you see that? Do you love it? Now, I do want to point out, it looks like at some point in its life, somebody did nick it here, okay? So there is a nick on the bang. On the bang. I read Wendy's comment.
Do it as an offer up. Do it as an offer up.
I know, but again, I just, to avoid, look at that green on my face. Do you see it? So I'm going to give you a good look. Again, somebody did bang it down here. So there is a little chip on the bottom. Okay. Well, Jamie, again, I think that I priced it pretty reasonable for what the piece is. I know that I did find a set of these on eBay. I didn't find a single. I saw how much they charged. I'm approximating how much the shipping is going to be. So again, and I do believe, part of me, that this is an Ellie Smith. I can't say for sure. There is no S. There is no marking. So it does got back. All right, guys, it's going to be, let me go ahead and get the chat ready so I can pay attention. It's going to be $45. The first person that puts, I know, but I'm accommodating for the shipping.
Wait, I'm going to stop right here. You all refresh right now if you're interested in this. Go ahead, refresh. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. Okay. All right.
I'll give you all a second. We'll show off the fingers. Show you off the finger.
Amy, he hasn't said the number yet.
I haven't said the number yet, but Jamie, thank you for putting the number I was going to pick. So now I have to think of another number. All right. The first person that puts in the number 50 is going to get it for $45. Number
Who's
50 gets it for $45.
That's, now listen, if you live on the West Coast, then it's going to be more than the cost of it to ship it. I see Krista.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to get on my phone just to make sure, because
that's what I'm seeing. That's who I'm seeing in.
Okay.
But we're
because
yard, so I don't know how that goes.
Yeah, I see Krista Morgan.
Okay. Krista Morgan.
Krista Morgan.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You got it, girl. Oh, hi, Erin. Erin, did you see that vase? It was green. It was gorgeous. But it would have been a lot.
I can imagine what that would cost in Canada. No, it'd probably be like
it would have been $5,000.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, everybody. I hope you can understand why I've chosen to do it that way.
Yeah, and Krista, I got I shipped them today, Krista, so they are on their way to you, your Christmas houses. All right, Michele, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's Michele.
So I have this super cool 60s, like mid-century, I guess you would call that drizzle, like a drizzle, not
string art.
Yeah.
String art.
Oh, yeah, string art. And because it's just like, you don't really feel it too much, so I wasn't really sure. But, oh, yeah, I did write down string. So we're going to start this at 18. There's just this one spot where it's, and I mean, oh, no, it was, okay, it's nothing. It came right off. So it's a covered dish. Ooh. And it's glass at the bottom. I don't know anything about like a maker. And you know what? This is one of the few things that I didn't measure. Of course. Now, where did I? Here we go. So
sailing, Jesse, we do all on Tuesdays, we do all of our items, our offer ups. Yes.
So it's about 7.5 inches with the lid. And it's, I don't know, like that much around, you guys. But it's super cute. It's
it looks like a lady.
I know it's got a little curve. It's got a little
curvy
hourglass, and she's wearing a hat.
It's a Mae West jar.
I just love the color, and I like the string art, and I feel like it popped. I was really channeling the Fat Birds because I have a lot of blue, and then this orange. It was like Fat Birds. So the top, it has this little like circle on it. I don't know. That's just part of the manufacturing, you know. And so it looks like a little bit of wear, but not really. It's just part of the way it was made because it's like clear at the top. You can see it that way, I guess. There you go. You can see that. And like just like the bottom, it's just, you know, glass at the bottom.
It does kind of look like a nipple. A little bit like a nipple.
Maybe. Not mine.
A baby bottle. It looks like a baby bottle.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, sorry.
See how she did that? See how she opened that door and Michele walked right through it. See how she did it?
You all know me well enough. You leave that door open a crack, and I am breaking through like the Kool-Aid.
That was front.
Michele said, "Let me get my foot in there."
Said it looked like a nipple.
Who did?
Okay, so she's
okay. Well, so
front porch picker said it looked like a nipple.
I don't see anybody. Right?
We're starting it at 18. 18. All right. Well, we can come back to it.
Maybe
does anybody else like is it like getting fuzzy for anybody else, or is this just me?
Well, you're cutting in and out a lot for me.
So you didn't cut in and out at all for me. And
see, that's what it seems like. Well, we'll see how this goes, but I don't know. All right. So my first item is it's an old vintage toy or game, and I am a sucker for these boxes. This is the box. The box does have a little bit of damage up here at the top and on the corner here, but it's Concord colorful beads to string. Colorful bead set. And so this is nice because you can set it up like this. I actually had it like on a little plate rack.
That box,
and then you can display things on it. It's from Concord Toys. They're not non-injurious colors, whatever that means. I guess you can eat them and it won't kill
It means
you.
they didn't use lead.
Made in the USA. Oh, maybe. But then here's the inside of it. It does have the beads. And I like the inserts too, how colorful the inserts. There's also some random buttons in here. And look, here's someone made a little bracelet. So I left all that in there. So I am starting this at $14. If there's any interest, $14. We'll begin this for the colorful beads to string set in the box. The box does have a little bit of, a little bit of wear, but it does have the wooden beads that are non-injurious. The non-injurious beads are on the inside of them. And I like the little colorful inserts. So $14 starting on the Concord colorful bead set.
Honestly, I would use the box for decor.
Oh yeah.
Beads in a jar.
Oh yeah, yeah. You totally could. But yeah, no, I really like the font on here. I just thought it was really nice. So it just looks good to set up on a shelf. And this is pretty lightweight. Won't cost a lot to ship. Well, depending on where you're at, I guess. So, all right.
Yes, so Charles could stick them up their nose.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm going to set this aside. I'm not seeing any interest at 14. And so we will set it aside and we'll go back to Michael.
Okay, I'm going to do a uranium glass lot for you.
Wow.
It's like a little bit of a hodgepodginess for you. I had a friend who got me a giant box of uranium glass, so I just want it on. So what we're going to do, this one is 2, 4, 6. It is 7 pieces of uranium glass. Before I give you the number, I'm just going to
Nice.
show you the pieces really quickly, okay? So the
Hi,
first
Katie
one,
girl.
hey, well, good thing Katie's here because she might be able to describe the patterns to you guys. We do have an Anchor Hawking salt and pepper shaker with the original
Ooh.
lid. Okay, you're going to get one unmarked creamer, 2. You're going to get 3, 4, 2 of the sherbet or ice cream dishes. Again, they are unmarked. Okay. And you're going to get 2 more berry or sherbet or ice creams. All right. So how many we have? 6. And your 7th and final piece is your block optic teacup. You're going to get all 7 pieces. They all are uranium, of course. Well, it's so bright here. You're going to get all 7 pieces. I got to check my files. We'll start it at 15 if anybody is interested. So again, 2, 1, 2. Again, everything is uranium. Some glow a little bit better than others. So you're going to get those 2.
It's a very nice starter set.
Yeah,
You know, starter
what I was
for
thinking.
uranium.
Either
Well,
a good starter kit or a good filler outer, because a lot of people might have broke something or have like always this many but need that much more.
Well, what I like, I'm totally
this vibes. Am I the only one?
taking this from Misty. Like, you can use these as risers. You don't have to. I mean, that's the thing. If you want a pop of that uranium green color somewhere, you just add them into your collections, especially during Christmas, fall, spring, summer.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful color. Or if you're a uranium collector, you just add them in. Just
think about it. You flip that upside down and put a little Santa salt and pepper shaker on it so you can give some height to it. So, I mean, there's lots of different uses that you can use.
I love using those pieces at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I mean, Anchor Hawking just has such a good glow on them. Sorry it's so bright. I really can't do anything about, the sunshine. I love this little creamer. Again, this would make a cute little planter.
Yes.
Even if you put just like stones or dirt. I love seeing the vines. Okay, so again, you're going to get all 7 pieces.
Or like if you have a hydrangea or something, you pick the hydrangea bloom and let it float in there to be pretty.
Yes.
Bottle brush tree, Diana says. Yes, such good ideas.
I'm taking Stephanie's idea because she loves the peony. But just take one giant pink peony bloom and put that in the green with that giant pink flower on it. Ooh, that's it.
You're gonna have to get a fake one now because they're all I think they've seen their day, at least here. They have such a short life.
They don't, yeah. All right, guys, I will go ahead for the sake of time. Front porch, we see at 36. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I'll go ahead.
36.
Thank you, Linda. I'm going to start it counting down. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So again, all 7.
Ooh, one large magnolia. Yes. Absolutely.
Lily of the Valley. I like Lily of the Valley in anything because I just love those when you have a chance with them.
Those magnolias are pretty hardy too.
They are. There's bid in, so Front Porch Picker got it at $36.
Oh,
yeah. I appreciate it.
I like Deanna's idea a lot because I love me some mercury glass beads.
Silver
ornaments.
All right, I have this little satin Fenton bird. Here's the Fenton mark. I'm going to start this at 15. It's that big. Do you need a measurement on things like this?
I've never done Chinese.
I
It's
mean,
small.
it's you know,
I don't, but I think
it's
sometimes
big. I don't know how much to tell you. I have one that's much smaller and one that's much bigger in this sale. Not this type, but bird. So we're starting at 15. It's satin. It's got that satin softness that I just want to rub on my face.
Oh Lord.
So it's okay.
Free DNA with purchase.
Yes, and of course that Fenton mark you can't.
We can see it.
Yeah, and smooth bottom, and nothing wrong with it.
Is there a signature on the bottom, Michele?
No. Mm-mm.
You know, no shade, maybe a little, but definitely tea. I will say that if you own the Goble Sparrows, I really feel, which came out before Fenton's Birds, I really feel like Fenton took Goble's mold, cast it, and then used it to make their birds.
Maybe.
So
Well,
if you have those
that
Goble
Fenton mark,
birds,
I think it's from they're from the 80s. And honestly, if you've got a bunch of bluebirds of happiness, that is just breaks up that area, to have that different bird mixed in with all your other ones.
And if you
have this,
nice. Or if you do have it like sitting on a windowsill, if you're lucky enough to have nice large windowsills, if you have like one of those prism things, like a little prism bead to hang also, and you get that sunshine, like if you saw the effect that I used that on Instagram, where it has the different colors that can kind of like bounce off of it, golly, it looks so good.
I love that effect.
Yeah, I do too. I was like, am I overdoing it? Oh, well, who cares? I love it.
Oh, Shannon has a good idea. She said that she loves the glass birds putting it in her flower pots.
Oh, okay.
That's cool, like a nice little accent piece.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I have a nice little nugget you're not going to want to do that with. Yeah.
That bird kind of looks like he's smiling a little bit.
He is. He's happy. I feel like I need to get him a little closer, but I also feel like my arm's falling off. He's got a bit of a, wide tail, thin tail feather, whatever you call it, tail feather.
Tail feather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shake it tail. And then, like sitting a little like that sideways-ish kind of, so he's not kind of totally symmetrical.
Yeah, that's nice.
So, well, I'm going to count it down. I mean, it's kind of moving slowly, but this will maybe, pump up the volume. We'll count it down for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Katie said that the other sherbet could be Colonial Block by Hazel Atlas. The creamer is Stephanie Macbeth Evans, Petalware.
Yeah, the sherbets definitely were giving me some kind of Hazel Atlas vibes. Bit end, there's the bit end. Ooh, he's doing a good job with those bit ends. So New England Thrifter, is that Helen Booty gets it for 18?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Oh, whew. All right. Next, I have a little. I love this. Oh, hang on. I'm going to use a different helper. I'm going to use this one. My little helper. I have this cute little pig planter, but my favorite part about it is look at the little back leg up there. Like, woohoo!
A ham hock is what that is.
Woo! Oh, I love it. It's pushing this little barrel on it. It's just a darling little planter. He's got his little conductor's hat on. I love his little back foot.
He's all gilded in all that gold. He's fancy. see.
So I'm starting him at $16. He's in excellent condition. He is an American-made pottery. He's not made in Japan. He's nice and chunky, but he's so cute. He's pink, and he's got his little rosy cheeks and the gold accents and the green on the barrel. The little wheels on right here. The little wheels on his wagon are even accented in gold. But I kind of thought, I mean, he's a little feminine, I guess, but I kind of thought that he might be kind of a cute Father's Day gift. I don't know. I was kind of, some of the things that I was picking was sort of like with that in mind. Although, I mean, I will get stuff. Well, no, you're not going to get it by Father's Day. So I don't even know what I think. Father's Day is this weekend, isn't it?
I didn't know if it was yet the other day, last
Is
week.
it this weekend or is it next weekend?
I don't.
Somebody let me know. I don't remember if it's this weekend or I'm hoping that it is next weekend. Because I was pulling things thinking, oh, you could give this to your father for Father's Day. Well,
if
it's this weekend. Okay, well, you're not going to get this by Father's Day. Because I won't be doing invoices. Although, unless you tell me, Misty, I need that, and I will ship it tomorrow, but there's no guarantee that you'll get it by Sunday. So, crap. I got some shopping to do. Okay. So I'm going to start counting this down. We are at, Arnell Carver is at 20. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Bid in for Mr. Barrel Piggy. Oh, good job. Arnell Carver has a just in case of 30. All right, bid end. You got it, Arnell Carver, for $20. Thank you so much. Can't believe it's this weekend.
Shady, Misty. Even poor Mark out there.
No, I think he's getting a grill, and he's gonna have to go pick that out himself.
Okay. Well, at least that way he gets what he likes, right?
But I don't know what to get my dad. Maybe I'll cook him a steak on Mark's new grill. Maybe that's what I'll do.
Hey, there you go. All right, guys. So since you liked the uranium glass, I'm going to go ahead and give you another lot. Now, this one's a little bit more coordinated. This one, you're going to get eight pieces. You are going to get, and Katie's still here. Michele, honey, I didn't realize this until this morning. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
You're going to get 3 of these cups, 3 of them. Okay. They have grapes, pears, and cherries.
I'm good.
Fancy.
I got one fancy thing in my kitchen, and you know what it is.
Oh, but I like that the cherries are on the bottom.
The cherries are on the bottom. So you're going to get 3 of these. You're going to get 2 cherries in the middle. The fruit is around.
That is really cute.
You're going to get 2 of these. And last but not least, you're going to get this open sugar with a lace. Now, you're going to see here on the front, there is a chippy chip to it. It looks like somebody with buck teeth tried to take a bite out of it.
A squirrel.
Maybe. You're going to get all 8 pieces. If anybody's interested, we'll start it at 15. They all are, of course, uranium. So again,
Jeanette
you're going to
fruit pattern, says Katie.
Who is it?
Jeanette fruit pattern.
There you go. So you're getting 3 Jeanette fruit tea or coffee. You're getting 2 of the matching saucers. And you're getting, I'll show this for Katie. She'll probably know right away. You're going to get, again, somebody tried to take a bite out of it. Bottom. But that's the only damage on all 8 pieces. Okay. Oh, no, I lied. Here's the 8th. That was only 7. This is the 8th piece.
Oh, I like that one.
With the grapes on it. The grapes are on the front and the back. I apologize. So you're also
I
getting
love
this
that
piece too.
etching, that acid frosted etching on there. I like that.
I love how fancy she is. I
And I
love
like
that
how you have
shape,
your pinky out when you're holding it too, Michael.
right?
You do.
Get it down. So two matching saucers, the lace, sugar, and the creamer. My bad. So I
Yep.
kind of, the fruit, the grapes, I felt matched.
Yeah. There are 8 pieces.
8 pieces. And of course, everybody does glow for you right into the eye. So you're going to get, again, 3 tea or coffee, whichever you prefer. My finger's stuck. The lovely.
I love that one.
I know, isn't she? I just love this shape of this one. I wish I
Florence
had
Poppy
more.
Hazel was that the cup with the bite out of it? Florence Poppy Hazel?
Well, that's the
Are those
Jeanette,
poppy?
right? I think this is probably the poppy. She's very pretty. Again, I love the shape with those Art Deco lines on it. Again, and you can flip it upside down
Yeah,
and use
you
it as a
can.
pedestal versus a sugar. I mean, I don't know, maybe you are using it.
Hi, Elaine.
I have a young lady, she's obsessed with the pink depression, and that's what she wants. She's going to be a sophomore. She's going to be in her college dorm, and she wants to have pink depression glass plates.
Oh, nice. I love that.
know.
I love that. Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
So how many plates are there altogether, Michael?
You're going to get 2.
2 plates, 3 cups, well, 4 cups, and the
sugar.
Yeah, the sugar or the creamer.
Oh, creamer, yes.
Yeah.
2 plates, 3 matching teacups to the plates. And then again, your creamer, fancy creamer, and fancy sugar.
So Katie said that the sugar was the Florence Poppy Hazel Atlas, and it was made between 1932 and 1935.
Okay. Y'all, if you ever have a question, not that I'm
Everyone's
trying to
saying,
put
isn't
Katie
that
on the
only
spot.
7 pieces, Michael? Will you show all 8 pieces so we can get this?
3,
Everyone's like,
4,
that's only
5,
7 pieces.
You're getting 7 pieces. My bad. I was looking above. You're getting 7 pieces. You're getting 7. 7. Martha, my bad. Everything you saw is what you're going to get. The last one was 8. I'm lucky
All
if I
right,
know
so
what day
Melanie
it
is at. Well, it's been a long week.
Honey, it's been a long life.
But yeah, I really like that you can flip those over and you can use them as, and I do that a lot with teacups and stuff too. You can do that in your displays. We all hate math. Southern Mermaid.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I love that. You can display
And now I
whatever
see
fruit
Ruthie
you
at
want.
35.
Ooh.
Ooh, Sandra's at 38.
You're coming in hot. Let me get my list here.
And
Sorry, I keep turning my back on you guys.
bid in. Sandra K got it at $38.
Get it, Sandra. Ooh. Thank you.
You got that, Michael?
Got it.
Now, whose turn is it? Is it mine or Michelle's?
Michelle's.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
So this is gonna start at 18. It's a Moser blue slide art glass bear, sitting bear. He's sitting down. And the only issue is he has that tiny chip. Can you see that there?
A flea
Mhm.
bite.
Yeah, it's more of a flea bite.
Yeah.
Feel it more than see it, really. So yeah, he's got this awesome slag glass.
Oh, I love that flag.
He's
I love how
hard
his
to
little
kite.
arms are out.
Yeah,
Like, give me a hug.
yeah, like he's not gonna maul you.
Yeah. I believe Monster Glass was made in Ohio. I think.
I do not know. Yeah, his little mark down, a little pontil, little paw feet.
Yeah,
I
it's
like the way-
Ohio.
I like the
Does
way
it?
like one hand or one paw is white because that comes through on there.
Since it's slag glass, does it glow?
No, it didn't. I
No, okay.
shut my lights out last night and I put the thing on everything and yeah, nothing glows in this room apparently.
I've done that before too, and it's so fun to do that.
Well, all the white stuff starts
Yeah,
and you're like, wait, what is it? What is it? And then you're like, oh, it's a big white shelf or something like that.
yeah.
You know? I don't know. So yeah, I don't have any, but I'll tell you what, I got at Goodwill the other day. I got some nail polish that's gonna
I
glow.
saw that. I saw that.
So
I
yeah,
can never do white
for Instagram. Then you can
nail
hold your
polish. Whenever I've
uranium.
tried to put white nail polish,
I know it looks like
whenever I've tried to put,
like liquid paper to me. Do you remember liquid paper?
yeah, that's what it always looks horrible when I try to do it.
I don't know how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have to cut all my nails so that they're all the same, and maybe I'll pull it off then. I don't know. Are there any bids on this?
Front porch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Front porch pickers at 20.
Okay. Yeah. So I just want to get you a good like view of how the slag is going through. And there, like you can get that where it just kind of looks like it's coming like into his eye. It looks like like how you feel like when you have a migraine or something. It's like, oh, it's right there.
Oh yeah, that looks like a tension headache to me. It's coming up from the back of the head, right into the eye. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't had migraine in years, knock on wood.
So Donna Zell is at 23.
I like the little, like, you know what it reminds me of? The swirl. Do you guys remember those lifesavers?
Oh yeah.
The cream savers, I think they're called. Even though they didn't have them in blue, but the best ones were those orange ones. They were
the orange sherbet.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, they were so good.
All right. So Donna said she is out. Front porch picker says Melinda is at. Oh no, Ruthie's at 25.
All right. Yeah, and then you see like the regular blue or just the regular blue glass you feel like that it has a swirl.
You know, he would be really cute with 4th of July decor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, front porch picker. No, we're not doing bid end yet. only Tiger can type in bid in. But maybe go ahead and start counting down. We're at $25.
Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, I will say, you guys, if it
at 28,
Michael, I wouldn't even know what Mosser is. Is it Mosser or Moser? Mosser. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what
Mosser
glass is if it weren't for Michael, because he gave me this beautiful green pitcher for Christmas, and he had the tray, the cake plate or whatever last week, right?
No, I did it. Marion had the butter dish this week.
Oh, was it her that had it? I thought you had something recently.
Nope.
Oh, I can't read. Oh,
Ruthie Brokema got it for $28.
All right, thank you, Ruthie.
I love Mosser Glass fairy lights. Those are my favorite. I like them better than Fenton ones, but myself. But that's just
Ooh,
me.
she
All
said
right,
it, folks.
I did. Well, I like the smaller size ones. Okay, so my next thing is this pincushion gal. She is.
You're blocking your mic.
Gosh darn it! Why do I always do that?
We're gonna have to hang a tennis ball in front of you like they do in garages.
Now I'm like really blurry. Hang on. Focus.
There you
There
go.
you go.
All right, so I've got my little pin cushion girl. She is a porcelain on top.
Oh wow.
She has her little silk dress. She's got 3 pins in her. So you can, she does have some pinholes, so you can,
That looks like something Tarnished Treasures would have.
you can stab her with all your pins. You can put your hat pins in here too if you you know, had a collection of them. But she's in perfect condition. A lot of times I find these and I just find the bodies, and you don't find the bloom or the dress. But I'm starting her at $16. She has all of her little ruffles on her dress here. Just a very kind of Victorian looking. I think that she's probably from the anywhere between 1900 and 1920s, I would guess, would be my guess. She's an elegant voodoo doll.
She's
Although
going to ball in that big old dress.
I love her little corsage. All right, I see Rose's Rose at 22. But I love her little hands on her hips. And honestly, she is very solid. Sometimes, and I do have one of these, another one, that she's very, very loose from her little dress. So she is still very, very, very solid. She's still solid in her little gown there. Now, I will be in the upcoming weeks. I'm going to be doing a lot of the Happy Girls. I do have several of them. I'm going to be doing a lot of them. Okay, Melanie is out. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. I'm going to start at 10, but I tend to count a little bit slower anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and start at 10. So get your bids in. You can do just in case on Tuesday sale. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And thank you guys for putting in the outs. It really does help, especially when you type in out, it lets us know to start maybe wrapping it up and counting it down a little bit. Bid end. Okay. Got you, Deb Riley, for $30. Michael, do you want to explain the bid end? You will do it much more
just in case.
Or I'm sorry, not the bid end, the just in case.
So the intention behind the just in case is that if you are actively bidding on an item and we begin the countdown, I would advise doing it in the last 5 seconds. Is that, you know, if somebody's actively bidding, let's say it's standing at 20 and you are winning at 20 and you're like, but I would really spend 30 on it, and you throw in a just in case of 30 and somebody else bids 26 and then you see the bid end, but your just in case is at 30, we bid you up by $1, just like eBay would. So it prevents you from having to try to beat the countdown and trying to be hopefully any snipers. So,
it's an insurance policy.
Right. If you throw a just in case in when we're at like 10 or 15, we advise against that, because then you're showing your hand at the end of the day. So don't wait till like 2 or 3, because you might be lagging and that bid end comes in and your just in case is right after it and you lose it. So about 5 seconds gives you some good time.
Mm-hmm.
But also, don't be throwing out a number that you're not willing. Don't write a cash that you're not willing to. Don't write
a check that the booty can't cash. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I have a lot It is 44. 44 Wade Whimsies that I'm just going to give you all in one lot.
Hey!
44.
Aren't you going to break them up into themes?
No.
Oh my God. We're going to do this?
We're going to do this.
No. Marianne, the just in case does not have to be in $5 increments.
No.
I would suggest it at least being a $5 increment, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah. Are we ready? We're going to start this lot of 44 Wade Whimsies with no duplicates. Oh, no, there is a duplicate. There is one duplicate. Now, I did break it down. It's going to start at $25.
What?
You're going to get 7 holidays. Okay, this is where your duplicate, and they all come in these little like sketchy bags, these little drug bags here.
Oh, little dime bags? Yeah, little dime bags.
little drug bags here. You get 2 leprechauns, a blue and a green.
I collect the holiday ones, Michael.
I didn't look. Here's the Valentine's, the little red Cupid.
Oh.
You're gonna get. I did put this in the holiday. It's the graduation cap on top of the books. You're gonna get a snowman, but what would a snowman be without his Christmas tree?
My word, Michael!
Easter bunny.
I got that one.
You get those seven holiday ones. Okay. Now, not only are you going to get 7 holidays, you're going to get 15 circus. Yes, circus ones.
Oh,
Misty, you made me avert your eyes.
Forget about it. I don't care about them anymore.
And the reason you can tell they're circus is because
Randy,
they all have their little. See how this one? It's an elephant on his block with his trunk up. This one is a pony. Bucking, but you see the bottom. That's how you.
It's a bucking pony. It's a bucking pony.
You're gonna get this bear.
Get the buck out of here.
He's got his little top hat on. You get, here it comes, Misty. You get a blue clown.
Horrible.
You get the lion on the pedestal. Again, the circus pedestal.
J Farm, all you have to do is send us an email. Send one of us an email with your actual name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address.
Cannonball. I'm going to go quick. Tiger on pedestal.
I think Mary Beth actually has a lot. Somebody's making a comment about that, but I think she has a lot of them.
Dressed up monkey. I believe this is a female monkey dressed up. You get the strong man. I love this one. Look at it.
Oh, yeah. I have that one. Mm-hmm.
You get I believe this is the male monkey dressed up.
Debbie, they're just for pretties. They're just, they go really lovely in a little shadow box shelf if you have a shadow box shelf.
There's your blue elephant. You get the seal with his bow tie on.
Oh, he's cute.
You get another clown trying to put out a fire. He's got his water bucket there.
Horrible. You can't put out a fire in hell, clown. It's eternal.
Ringmaster. And look at this one. It's a dancing poodle with a blue skirt on.
Aww. Oh, that's adorable.
I think
it reminds me of one of the Jim Beam decanter poodles.
22 assorted animals. 22 assorted animals.
This is an amazing lot, Michael.
I mean,
scarecrow. There's a rhino, a camel. I don't want to show every single one or we'll be here forever. A koala.
Aww.
Look, there's a whale.
Aww.
There's a whale.
Mm-hmm.
I only have I have like a couple elephants and I have a compass, which I love the compass.
Michael, how many did you say were there in total?
40.
You're getting 44.
Oh, 44. Oh, look at flipping Fiasco. She got it. She's listening. She's paying attention. I'm not.
One double, which is your leprechaun, and he comes in 2 different colors. Look at the goldfish.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
I love that color. This one does have the sandcastle and bucket,
Oh,
where there's a green
Yeah,
carrot.
again, Michael is bringing the instant collection things today.
They're cute. Look at this beaver. Look.
So, Michael, did you buy? Mary Ann's wanting to know, did they fall off a truck somewhere? I mean, how'd you get all these?
oh.
No, at a yard sale, somebody, and he
You
was
were
kind of
telling
mean
us
about
about
it.
it, Misty.
Yeah, I know.
He was a little sassy because I was like, before I even said anything, I said how much, and he was like, don't ask me for a deal on the entire thing. And I was like, well, I want the entire thing. I was like, excuse me, look at the walrus.
Oh, he's
On the rock.
cute.
All right, guys, I'm going to go. Okay. Whew.
Yes, Elizabeth,
Okay.
they are, or Samantha, Joe, they are Wade Whimsies.
Yes. Turtle, we'll go 15, 14, 13, 12,
Oh, squirrel.
11, 10, 9, 8,
Polar bear.
7, 6, 5,
Oh, that was
4,
purple.
3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Look,
But they
I
all
don't
came
care.
in these baggies
At this
too.
point, whatever price these people are paying, they're getting a deal. Because
Zoe, you have a high. Oh, no. Polly's projects. Oh, Melanie has a just in case of 110. Bid end. So
Zoe,
Polly gets it for 104.
Polly's projects 104.
Right?
no.
No. 106.
Melanie had a 110 just in case.
So yes, so
I
okay.
don't see,
Wait.
I
So
don't see
Polly's
Polly
projects.
before the bid end. I see her after.
Ah!
I
just
see
did
Polly's
something.
before. Okay.
Melanie, how do I do this?
You just you just blocked. Melanie should have it for 106.
That's what I'm seeing.
That's what I'm seeing too.
Okay.
Melanie, I put you in timeout on accident, but I brought you back. You're out of timeout, girlfriend.
Look, 106 is still, that's insane. Because if you pick up a Wade Whimsy for $5, yeah,
right?
Yeah, some of the individual ones are pricey.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I
you
did
got
keep
like
one.
legit collections. You got all the circus. You got. I'm pretty sure I'm next.
Yeah. Oh gosh darn it. I'm sorry. Yes, I have Melanie. Melanie, if you wouldn't mind to go ahead and send it to Michael if you've got time later on. But I do have Melanie's information. That was fun.
I harass poor Misty a lot. I'm like,
So Michael,
this person.
That's okay.
your regular people basis. I have a 9 3/4 inch. And this is like, I'm pretty sure it's Fenton. This one is not marked. I have 3, but 1 is marked, not all of them. I'm going to start this at 12. It's 9 3/4 inches. It's the hobnail. I'm pretty sure that this is Fenton.
Looks Fenton to me.
Yeah. And I'm going to have, in case anybody didn't see, I will show all 3 at one time right now real quick. I'm going to have all 3 of these today. They're all a little bit different. So if you're looking to get a collection, you just have to work a little harder for mine.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is my thing. I think milk glass is highly underrated, like clear, because if you mix that white milk glass with clear glass, and I'm gonna give you 3 things to use to make a look, and 3 things that are just not considered popular. Put milk glass, clear glass, and pink depression glass together, and see if you don't have one hell of a high-end look with
right?
it.
Absolutely.
And
I agree.
Colors. Anyway.
I agree. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know what else would look good with this?
There you go.
That orange dish for Halloween. Come on. We're gonna get back.
We're gonna get later.
We're gonna
There you
get back
go.
to that orange. That orange dish is coming back at the end.
I mean, I
So-
can't believe, like, I don't have any Halloween candy I could put in there. So, I mean, I could pick out all the orange sprees that I haven't eaten, but that might equal about 4.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna count it down. I got Marty Herford at 20 so far. Hi, Mariah. So I'm sorry, we have Marty at 20. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Marty has a just in case of 25.
I just can't wait till the day I find something other than a single finger vase.
You
But
will.
Do you want to guess
That
what?
was
finger this-
Oh, double dog got it at 21. So, but Marty has just in case of 25. So, Marty Herford, you got it for $22.
Thank you, Marty.
perfect example of how a just in case can really
Perfect
save your
example.
cause.
Yes. Yep.
All right. I guess now it's my turn. I will keep forgetting. You know what? Dolores had a good point too. That milk glass. And I think that Deanna Church said with your cobalt blue for
Oh,
4th of July, bringing in those colors together. So that's
Oh, and then a little red bird of virtue.
but
Yep.
winter too. Think of that milk glass with that blue, that ice. Ooh, and throw in silver. Y'all.
Yep. Well, I have a Puda,
Aw.
and it very much looks.
play?
It's not left in. It looks. It wants to play. He's ready to play. It looks very much like a left-in poodle, but it's not. It's some sort of. I don't want to say that it's kind of. Well, I think it is chalk, but it's in very very good condition. Look at the face.
He is showing off his
There we go.
tail. He's showing off his little poof job. He got
Yeah,
his hair
he's
did.
wanting to play. I'm sure this probably had another one that came with it, but I'm starting him at $14. He's in excellent condition. He doesn't have any chips or gouges or anything. He's very textured. But yeah, he's really, really cute. His little eyes and his nose are a little colored in black.
I don't know.
Super
I
cute.
think
But yeah, he
he's
does just want to play.
macaroni in a
Just trying to
pot. If
see.
you know what I'm saying.
There he goes. He wants to play.
Michelle knew what I
I
was
see
saying.
Elaine.
Very playful.
I'm so pixelated. Hey, Jody.
Oh, I gotta show you.
I'm not enjoying this camera today.
I gotta show you guys this ring I got too when it comes to me.
Just go close and don't say anything. Just remember that when you go close, you can't talk, or it's just going to be hateful.
Now it's not even focusing.
There you go.
There we go. All right. So Shelly Horta is at 15. Hi, Annette. All right. I'm going to start counting him down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, I see Shelly Horta at 17.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine has
Oh.
20 just in case.
Elaine's winning at 18.
Okay, bid end. So, Elaine, you got the pink poodle for $18. Thank you so much.
Pink?
Huh?
Did you say pink poodle?
No, Elaine.
I thought you said pink poodle.
18.
All right, guys. I am curious to see what you all think. I have for you the world premiere complete recording. This was the original recording of Porgy and Bess.
Oh,
Okay, and guess what? It's still in its shrink wrap. Now the shrink wrap has pulled.
Wow.
This is from London Records. It is the promotional. It wasn't intended for resale. It is also gold embossed stamped on the back. London Records Inc. Okay. Warning, unauthorized reproduction or of
I
this
was looking to
recording
see
is prohibited.
what Katie was going to say. She said, ooh.
So again, it is your London Recordings, the world premiere. This is the complete recording.
you want me to sing from Porgy and Bess? I'll wait till you start the starting bid, and then I'll
I'm
join in
gonna
in
go
song.
25, if anybody is interested. Again, this has never
Can't
been opened.
help loving that man of mine.
Keep in mind, some of the shrink wrap
Maybe.
has pulled, but otherwise, it's never been opened.
Can't help loving that man. And I love you, Porgy. Let's see. What are some of the songs on there, Michael?
It doesn't say.
Well, I know Can't Help Loving That Man of Mine's on there.
Mm-hmm. But again, woo, wonderful condition.
That's a good musical.
Original cast. This was the first time they released it.
So we've got
London Records.
Who are the singers that are on that? Willard White, McHenry Boatwright, Francis Clemens, Arthur Thompson. Oh yeah, summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Sorry.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, I will go ahead and start the countdown. We're going to hit it at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
That
6,
is such a good soundtrack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Am I the only person that gets so excited when Katie gets an album?
Well, you know everybody thinks of Katie.
Katie has 35 just in case.
I was very invested in Record Store Day the other day with her.
I was watching that on my
Katie girl,
lunch
you
break.
got it for 33.
Congratulations.
Katie got it for 33.
Yay, Katie.
Got it. Thank you, guys.
Now,
Thank you, Katie.
Katie, I want to know. Katie, are you going to open it and play it?
That's what I was curious about. Is she going to open it, though?
I think so.
I would. And
I
I'd
think
play
she's going to listen to it.
She can go, summertime. I love that. And living is easy. I wish I love it. All right. Whose turn is it? Mine? Michelle's?
Mine.
Michelle.
If you ever don't know, it's mine.
Okay.
So if anybody,
yay, Katie's gonna open it! Woohoo!
This is the ring I got at the rummage sale the other day, and it looks like a bird's nest. See?
It does. Yeah. That's cute,
isn't it? I liked it. All right. So last week I had Blanco, and this week I have two pieces that I think are a style of Blanco crackle glass. It was very hard for me because they have different colors, different greens. This is not their emerald green. We're going to start this at 18. And it is 3.5 inches. It might possibly be the Winslow Anderson Ivy vase if it is Blanco.
No, it is Pilgrim. It's Pilgrim.
Pilgrim? Okay. See, I wasn't sure.
She's making a notation.
And the only reason why I know that is the only reason why I know that I have that exact same thing. I've got a big one and a small one, and I when we were when last time I was with George, and he told me what it was.
Good. Because
That's how I know.
I felt like
There should be a marking on the bottom
for Pilgrim.
that like it looks like it's like well, it looks like it's like not supposed to be there, but it is
Like it's
kind of
scratch mark.
it's like 3 lines.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
I would have just thought it was the Poncel. Pontil.
Pontel. Yeah, I wasn't sure. And I did think that it wasn't because of this flatness right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like examining a ton of Blancos. And I was like, no, I feel like they had a more rounded, so I wasn't sure. And then
It's
I felt
so hard
like
to tell
it was
sometimes.
a little different too. So,
Mhm.
okay, well, I'll be interested in my other piece when you see that one. But
It's a really pretty green art glass, crackle glass. It's very pretty.
It's still super cool. Yeah, it's super cool.
That's a good one for Christmas, spring, summer, fall.
Yeah, because this is like a true green. True
Mhm.
green. If you happen to see it a different color, it's because it's against my, like you could see it against my pale face. It's totally green.
Pal face.
Oh, that maybe was
Sorry about dropping something. It would be great. You could put some cute little. I see Ruthie at 20. You could put some like little wisps of like some yellow flowers or something in there. I think that would be really pretty. Lilies of the valley, baby's breath, pussy willows.
You know what I like to use, especially now because it's plentiful outside my house, is it's a weed, but that Queen Anne's lace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cute.
Nancy, we haven't done fairy lamps yet. Lord, I need to get these potato chips out of my face.
But it's so neat.
Potato chips.
I like the way it's shaped and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love crackle glass back in the day when it was really at its like height, But this is super cool. I like it a lot.
Oh, I like that. Weed is a flower in the wrong place. And Jody also says nothing is a weed if you appreciate that. I agree.
Well, I agree.
It. Like you remember when your kids would bring you dandelions and you put them in a little vase. And
did anybody else, those little white kind of fluffy little things? Did you ever make like bracelets and necklaces out of them? My grandpa used to do it, and then I did it all the time. Like you just have to make sure you pull it from way low so you have one stem.
Crackhead glass. Crackhead glass.
Oh my. Well, Carrie girl, you can call it whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let's go down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Ruth Lawrence is at 22.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I used to tear apart the dandelions and put them in my mud pies as like sprinkles.
Oh, she was a fancy baker.
Yeah, I played Little House on the Prairie. I was always Mary because I had blonde hair. My friend was Laura because she had brown hair. All right, Ruth Lawrence, you got it for 22.
Yep. Thank you, Ruth.
Okay, so I'm going to try a record now. And it's another show tune, fella. This is George Gershwin. This is the music of George Gershwin. These are 78s in here, and they're that shellac. So they're old. They're the older shellac records. This is Andre Costelance and his orchestra that are playing the music of George Gershwin. And and I'm going to start this at, well, before I say, it's missing it's like here's black and it should have been black right here too. So the cover, while it's still intact, it's very loose, but it
The
does
binding.
have the binding. That's where I'm looking for. It does have all of the 78 shellac records in here. They're all in really good condition. They're all in their sleeves. There are 4 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there
How
are
many
4
total
of them.
sides is that?
78. What
How many
do I?
total sides?
8. 8. All right, so I'm gonna start this at $20. You will get, if there's nothing on the back, but I love this cover art to use as a display as well. But you do get all of the records in there, and the songs are "Embraceable You," "Fascinating Rhythm," "The Man I Love," "Someone to Watch Over Me," "Soon," "So Wonderful," "Maybe," and "Oh Lady, Be Good."
What's the fun in that?
Yeah, this is a Columbia. It's Columbia Masterworks. Yeah, Katie's right. You do need a player that has a 78 speed, and you need a specific needle for 78 records. Otherwise, it's not going to sound. It's not going to sound right.
Sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it does. But if you've got that 78 needle, oh, that crackle on it. Oh, and these old show tunes on a record player is just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Just cranking it up and just dance to these old show tunes. Okay. So I am going to, because Sharon is at 20, I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in.
Ooh, Kim
I
Murphy.
see Kim Murphy at 25. What did I do with the record? Where is it at? There it is. Yeah, I love the look. I buy records sometimes just for the cover art. Okay, I got you at $25, Kim Murphy. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to do this one like we did the green one, the first one. Okay. This is going to be a price. It's a claim. Whoever gets it is going to win it for that price. So no offer ups. No. I know. This bad boy. Are we ready for it? This stretched Amberina glass vase is 31.5 inches tall. 31.5 inches tall. Again, it is a stretched. It does not glow. Okay. So here is your color. Wait till we get to the bottom. I literally have to angle it, otherwise I'll hit the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that gorgeous bottom, you guys. Look at that. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna have to go backwards. Okay. So there you are. Okay. No chip. Well, I guess I'm gonna call this a ding here. Yeah, you can feel it with your finger. So
Wow,
we will
that's
say
so
that's great.
pretty.
Again, this
Almost
vase.
looks like a kaleidoscope at the bottom.
Yeah. Again, you guys, the vase itself is 31.5 inches tall. The box that it will be coming to you in is 38 inches long. It's already done. I already know. I measured it. Okay. That said, to kind of help mitigate the cost, we're going to do it as a flat price, a straight claim. Again, it does not glow. I am unsure as to the manufacturer of it.
Mariah. She said, I'll be right back. I'm cutting off my fingers so I don't buy this.
Okay. It's going to be $55.
Hey, look, Kim.
And again, the reason that the price is lower is to kind of help you out with the cost of shipping. You know what? There's dirt in there. I literally found this There's dirt in there, so you're gonna have to rinse it out. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you that right now. There's dirt. These were found laying in the grass in the rain. Okay. It's gonna be $55. The first person, again, remember shipping. That's why we're doing it this way. The first person that puts in number 7 is gonna number 7 gets it for $55 plus shipping. 31.5 inches long. Woo.
Oh my. Well, okay.
I see who I see.
I see Donna Zell.
That's what I see.
That's who I see.
I checked on my
Okay,
phone.
I'm
But
seeing
yeah.
Samantha. Okay. Thank you, Donna. I hope you enjoy it.
See, and I want to say though too, people say, "Oh gosh, you're fast." This is why an offer up is really nice, because of that reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a lot of people don't like offer ups. Some people do, some people don't, but that's kind of why, because you see how many people want that one thing, and it just depends on the luck. It's just the luck of how fast your internet is.
And that's the thing, though, too, is, and there's nothing wrong. It is what it is. Maybe you live in a rural area. Maybe you live in a metropolitan area and you just don't have the fastest. There are so many varieties. You're watching on a different device. There's other devices using the internet. You're using your internet. You're using your cellular. So there's so many factors in it. And at the end of the day, I hate to say this because I don't want to sound like I'm unappreciative, because I am, but it's kind of like the same people are going to constantly be winning, and then other people get very frustrated, rightfully so. You know, we all get frustrated, and it's like, I can never win anything. So,
Yep.
Well, you can win this.
there you go.
This is only 9 1/4 inches. And it is marked Fenton. Right there. It is hobnail. It's starting at $12. And it has that same like kind of look as the other. Again, it's just a little different at the top. Like it wanted to have fingers, but
it tried its best.
He's got a knuckle.
Buddy.
He's trying his best.
And you know what?
To have a finger.
A rose, or a few carnations, or what else? I'm lost.
See, I would just put a white daisy. Keep like 3 or 4 white daisies. Keep it simple. Keep it monochromatic.
Oh, you know what I love?
I do too.
The Gerbera, whatever you call them, Gerber daisies. Oh, those would look.
Oh, a flag was a good idea.
A flag? That's a good idea, Virginia. A flag.
Yeah.
I love 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. It's just, I don't know, because it's summer, and I used to not like it when I was teaching, because it would mean that summer was halfway over and then I'd have to go back to work. But I really enjoy it now.
If anybody needs some help with decorating for the 4th of July, I did do a decorate my bay window live. You can, and it's done for like the summer. It's Memorial Day. It's 4th of July. To me, it's also a Flag Day, and also Labor Day. Still, I just do it red, white, and blue. It's just my summer bay window. So it's all red, white, and blue. And if you need help with a little bit of ideas, you can get some ideas in there. I think some people here might have seen that video or might have been there with me in the live. So we're going to count this down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good end.
Who's gonna win?
Ooh, deviled eggs, Tammy. Tammy G has got just in case of 23. Tammy Tidbits is my egg pusher. She brings me my fresh eggs. Ooh. Hey, I see bid in. So Gia, you got it for 20.
Thank you guys about the comments on the video. Thank you. And thank you, Gia.
Yeah, it was nice. Gia. Okay, so I have Michael's of things, and I've got a lot of things. I'm doing this whole stack of vintage maps. You will get all of them. There are 18 maps in this lot. They're all from the 70s and earlier.
Oh,
So we've got, and I've kind of grouped them together. We've got Ohio. And I'm going to start these at $20. I'm starting them at $20. So we have Ohio with the Exxon with a tiger. Look, tiger, there's a tiger. You probably didn't hear me because I covered up my camera. And then we have a DX, Ohio, Baltimore, New Jersey.
Jersey.
Oh, they were on that East
Jersey.
Coast.
We have another, well, not all of them. We're gonna get to those. We have New York and New Jersey. Look at the old cars on there. And then we have this is just a boring one, but New Jersey. And then another, this is Arco. Oh, this is also New Jersey. I'm starting you get all of them for $20. We have another Mobile, New Jersey. Then we've got Philadelphia, Metropolitan Philadelphia. And we've got Pennsylvania and Philadelphia and Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia. This one is Sinclair. Look at the Empire State Building.
Wow.
Right there. And the old car. And then we have Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia. A nice place to visit. And I like the mod flowers that are on there.
Yeah, that's cute.
All right, I got you, Jamie, at 20. And then we have, just wait, Jamie, just wait. Hamilton Roads, Norfolk, which is Virginia. We have the Western United States. You know, we're getting out there. This one's American, so the Western United States. I don't know which one's. Then we got California, knows how to party. That one's a boring one. Then we have California road map. I think that these are all like 1970s and earlier. 1960s, 1970s. And then we have this Texaco, California. I'm trying to see if there's a date anywhere on here, but I don't think that there is. But this one's definitely, I think, either late 60s or early 70s.
That's cool.
With the cars on there. So I am only seeing Jamie at $20. You will get all 18 maps to do your crafting, your arts and crafts, all over whatever you want to do with these. Put them in your ephemeral like Katie does. I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid
You know what would
end.
be really cool? I know we talked about this before, but to use them as wallpaper. But what if you were able to get like all 50 states and like put them? That would probably be a huge wall, but do like the full.
Got you, Jamie, for 20. Well, yeah, and I know people will like they'll decoupage them in like the back of a piece of furniture, like a bookshelf or something. I've seen that done too, which I think is really cool for like a library or a man cave or even a little boys' room. I think would be neat if you have like a travel theme. All right, thank you so much, Jamie girl, and now we're at Michael.
An office, a library, those would be really cute in.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a bit of another mixed lot. This is depression glass. This isn't uranium. None of the pieces glow. But when I put them all together, I thought they looked absolutely beautiful together. So you're going to get the serving plate. You're going to get the two, which I believe are McKee, and you're going to get this bowl. I'm going to show you the pieces first before I give you a price. I love the color scheme together, but it's got like a maple leaf on it. It's upside down. So you're going to get the little bowl. I don't know if there was a lid on this at any time, but you do have the leaves around the edge, and it's kind of like a lustery and iridescent orange. You're going to get 2 of the 8-inch plates. Like I said, I do believe that these are actually McKee. There we go. So you can see the pattern on those. No chips or cracks to these. Like I said, these are McKee, 8 inches. And then you're going to get the large yellow. I don't know who this is by. This one is 11 inches. Okay. You'll get all four pieces for 15. And like I said, I just.
Wait, is that a straight price or is that an offer up?
Offer up. I'll do it as an offer up. I mean,
Okay.
if nobody else is interested, then we'll turn it into a.
No, I just didn't know if it was because you said you get it all for 15, but that's what you're starting the bids at.
Yeah, if anybody, but I just loved these pieces together. It's that pale yellow, the clear, and that little iridescent.
I'm gonna tell you what. You make a round cake and you put it on that cake plate. Perfect. You bring it to Easter or, just like a nice little round cake. I'm like
trying
that.
to get the pattern. Not it. It's not showing.
Yeah, Michael's not afraid to ship anything, but
no.
Go in front of the over to in front of the your picture on your wall because you can see it through that white.
Is that better?
A little bit. When you tip it now, there, I can see it like that.
Okay. These are just really pretty. I don't know. I just
Katie
really
says she thinks that federal patrician, maybe for this federal patrician spoke.
Oh, okay. If anybody would know.
You can see the spoke there kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I guess. Can't you hear? Yeah.
Doesn't that look like a spoke? Yeah.
It does. I'm doing horrible.
Oh, but serving a cake on that platter?
That made it even worse. There, nope.
You can kind of see it with through your picture, like the white. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. Since nobody else is bidding and I just see Krista at it, we'll just call it a flat claim. Krista, babe, I'm going to give it to you for 15. You're going to get all 4 pieces. And I'm going to ship this separately from your vase. We're not going to put that in there. I'm brave. I'm not that brave. Thank you, Krista.
So, Krista, you got it for 15.
You sure did.
All right. I have another piece that I believe is possibly Blanco cracked glass. The pinched crackle glass. Did I say cracked glass? Oh, hand blown.
Crackhead glass.
Art crackle glass. Blanco or Blanco like. It's the pinched vase. It's 3 3/4 inches, starting it at 18. It's gorgeous. It does need to be cleaned in the bottom. I could probably maybe, I don't know. I didn't even put water in there or anything. I haven't done anything with it. Now, I will say, oddly, there's it looks like a crack going through there, but there's nothing cracked. I mean, except for the crackling. So I don't know if it's just part of the look of it. I don't know.
Did you say a start bid yet?
Yeah, 18. But this color is so good. Now, Misty, so do you know if this is, this does not have that same mark. This has a different kind of pontil. So possibly
I can't tell without seeing it.
It's very Hoovian, that shape.
I love it. I think it's super cool.
Again, you could put some flags in that. Some like those little small flags for 4th of July.
It looks really good.
CLC's at 18.
I'm looking out like against my window. It looks really good. It's coming across a little darker than I believe it really is. It's a little more of an aqua. But it's super cool.
I think it might rain here.
I'm wondering if it is here too or not.
All of a sudden, super gray.
All right, I'm still seeing CLC at 18.
All right, we'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Gia girl, you got H in there. Was she throwing up a price? Oh,
I still see CLC at $18.
Yep. You got it, Connie. Thank you.
All right, my next item, again, I was thinking for Father's Day because I'm, behind. But I have this is made by McCoy, and it is a pink little model, kind of like a Model T car. But I thought it was really cute. It's just a little figural planter, which I like, but it's in excellent condition. Just a cute little pink, like a vintage pink McCoy planter. I stick my little helper out of it just so you can see. But it's in excellent condition. This is just where it's not glazed there on the bottom. But I'm going to start this at actually, you know what? I'm just looking at it. There is a little chip. All right. I wouldn't say that it's a chip. It's more of a little part where the glaze is missing. Right there. So I'm going to start this at $14. $14 for the pink McCoy little Model T car. All right, I see Leanne Wasson at 14. It's cute. I think that these also came in yellow and that celadon green, I do believe. But I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. I'm going to start at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I just think it's cute. It's masculine, but it's feminine all at the same time. All right, I see Ruthie at 20.
pink used to be for
And
boys.
there is the bid end. All right, and I see you, Ruthie, for $20. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. All right. Do we have any deer lovers in the audience? I think we might.
Probably a few.
Just a few. Just a few, maybe.
Yeah.
We have for you.
Oh my gosh, these are those.
No, this is deer.
Oh.
Deer. These are deer.
Oh,
This
I was
is
thinking the other animal.
This is, you guys, it is a Lane and Company 1959 California pottery, specifically Van Nuys, California. We'll get in here. So you're going to see Lane and Company 1959, the mold number P71, and then again Van Nuys, California. It is a planter, okay, and it is, as you can see on the back, a deer. before I give the price, I want to make sure that you are aware there was a repair. I think they used a Sharpie, if I'm not mistaken, but it will need retouched up. So I would use, I recommend a black colored pencil or a watercolor pencil if you do have it, and that's to avoid that purple. But boom, isn't she lovely? Look at
Mhm.
that. It is.
Oh,
we
she
will
is. I look at her
go
spots.
25, if anybody is interested. 25. Again, she did have a chip up here, and she measures 10 inches at the tallest to this ear, okay, from this ear to the base. And then at her widest point on the base, from here to here, she's measuring 6¼ okay? But beautiful coloring. Again, it is California Pottery, Lane and Company, 1959. Look at her face with the black spots.
I love her spots. Hello, Helen.
Now there is an extra piece of ceramic. Yep. Extra piece of ceramic in here that they just went ahead and glazed right over. So it's not damaged, but it is a manufacturer's flaw. They did leave it in there, like I said, and they glazed over it. She does have felt, of course, on the bottom, so she is ready. Again, you could pop these off if you wanted or leave them on. It is the thicker pads. But I love the coloring. I love the movement of the piece. I love the length of this neck. It's exaggerated without being too like kitschy, you know? It gives her a gracefulness.
She has that look on her face too that's just like, oh, like she's heard something.
She's creeping. She's on the lookout.
Like
She's
a deer in the
cautious.
headlights.
Yes, there you go.
Book Bewitched, I'm looking on my phone too, and I still see Ruthie getting it first at 20, the pink car planter.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I guess since we're at the 45, I will go ahead. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Can you hear it raining?
No.
You can't? I'm sorry if I'm going to all of a sudden sound like I'm screaming because I feel like I have to over the rain.
Randy has a okay, so Randy girl got it for 45.
Congratulations, Randy. I know she wanted it. You got it, lady.
You got it, lady.
You got it. Hey, lady.
Jody said she can hear it. I can't hear it.
I want to do my voiceover when it's raining one time. This would be perfect.
Here's my last and littlest Fenton, I'm guessing, hobnail vase. It's going to start at 12, and it is 7¾ inches. Now, this does not, it's a little like plainer up here. And then also at this part, it doesn't look like it's kind of like pulling up. In the other ones, it has that look where it's starting to look like it's kind of pulling. And this is a little more just still, I guess. So it's just your 7¾ inch hobnail milk glass vase. $12 start price.
I see Stacy at 12. I have some hobnail vases that I just have sitting over there just because I think that they're so pretty. You know, they're just a pretty thing to look at. They're very feminine.
I'm sure
and just, I don't know, they're just very pretty.
I got these little things the other day at the flea market. Was that on the video today? Yeah, and they're perfect for. I should have grabbed them. I see. This is why I'm getting organized, you guys. I'm so close. Oh, it feels so good, but I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna count it. Oh, Mariah's at 15. I'm gonna count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. We're in we have a couple days where we're going to still be in the 70s, and then we're going into the 90s.
I'm so looking forward to the next 3 days.
And it's
70s.
been hot, it's been hot. I think Michael and I have very similar weather patterns lately, where it's been so hot, and now it's like in the 70s. And I mean, I still have my air on. I haven't opened all the windows. I don't even know if it's a good idea to bother with that at this point. But yeah,
First thing I did this morning, I opened the windows, opened the door. I was like, 60-degree cool weather. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Mariah got it for 15.
All right. Thank you, Mariah.
Okay, guys. Michele, look away.
It's going to be a freaking turtle or a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Not only is it a squirrel, it's a freaking art glass squirrel.
That is beautiful.
Oh,
look at that.
I can kind of get behind that tail, but
look at the movement.
And his little hands are it's stretched glass. So all his little feet and his little hands have been pulled. This is, I want to say that his tail is applied. So it has an applied tail, but he's all spotty. Gorgeous. And he's got little eyes, and you can kind of see his brain. It I don't know, it kind of looks like his brains inside there. You see that? Now, it does. Now, he's a little heavy. He is a little heavy. So I will say that he does have a little bit of weight to him, but he is in excellent condition. There isn't any, he doesn't have any flaws, no chips or anything on him.
Wait, can you show the bottom again up close?
Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, wait.
Did you start a price, Misty girl?
No, I didn't. Hang on. Let me make sure my camera's going to work again.
1 hour, 47 minutes, guys.
Okay. Here is it is solid.
You know what? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 layers of glass. You see the core, the white, and then the amber, you guys?
Yep. It's 3 layers of glass, and then it has the speckling in there. All right, so I'm going to start him at $30. I'm starting him at $30. You know what? His ears are applied too. His ears and tail are applied, but his little feet are stretched clear. So I'm starting him
He's
at
not the
30.
worst squirrel I've ever seen. But then when
I can say that about some clowns too.
But when you pointed out his little then I was like, no, because I don't want to see that. Yeah. I mean, if I just look at the swirly tail, I'm good. I can appreciate the art glass of it all.
Oh gosh, I've lost
the subject matter.
All right. First I see Zoe at 55. Okay. Squirrel animal totem symbolizes preparedness, abundance, multitasking, new life, rest, better days, and laying groundwork. A squirrel works hard and always prepares for the times ahead. I like that. Okay, so Zoe is
saying nothing. I ain't saying anything.
I like that though. Squirrels do prepare. They store their little nuts in their mouth.
No wonder all that stuff is a challenge for me. I mean, I can multitask, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what my spirit animal is.
My spirit, that's fun, kind of fun to think about. What is your spirit animal? My
Mine's a
spirit
gray
animal.
Ill, I do not like rodents, kitschy. I do not like rodents. I guess somebody else out there that knows a lot about that would probably be able to figure us out more, or a little bit anyway. I mean, it's hard
No.
to.
Misty's a songbird.
I was gonna say a hyena.
No, you're not a hyena.
Something that talks a lot.
No,
One of those birds that talk a lot.
the magpies.
Magpie.
Oh yeah, because don't they
Ooh,
like they
well,
like
I just
shiny
saw.
things? Or no,
Yeah.
mockingjay.
Well,
The mockingjay.
my spirit animal is a cheese curd. All right. So, okay, Zoe is at 70. I'm start counting down. Ooh, squirrels are hoarders. They're thrifters. Maybe a squirrel is my spirit animal. All right. Parrots. I'm a parrot. I think so, Kim. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Ooh, there's a test you can take to see what your spirit animal is. Ooh, I want to do that.
Yeah, me
Sheila,
too.
oh, Sheila's at 72. Thank you. Okay, so Zoe is at 80. Okay. So Zoe had an 80 as just in case. So Zoe gets it for 73. All right. Thank you guys so much. That was fun.
All right, guys. So I have for you another vase, but this is a stretched vase. It is a bud vase. It is Viking. It is, we're going to do this one as an offer up. It will start at 20. It is 13 inches tall. Again, this is a Viking. There's those signature Viking. I like to call them knuckles in the glass.
Yep.
And it does have its 6 petals, which you can feel. You do not feel it on the top. You feel the petals on the bottom. It is in the persimmon glass. And as you all know, Viking makes the best amberina-ish glass around, in my opinion. And it does, in fact, glow. I don't know if we're really turned off. There we go. So the orange is going to glow for you on the base and at the top. Okay. So again, this one, how long is 13 inches tall. So
yeah, it looks like it does look like a flame. Looks like a flame.
But I love it. I don't know. I mean, I like the finger vases, but there's something interesting about the stretched. I love it. Look at that. Again, Viking, persimmon, see it on my hand. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, it's great. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, I seem to be finding a lot of persimmon glass here lately. I'm unsure why. Misty, honey, you're frozen. Oh, there she's back. All right, guys, I know that you are bidding, so I will go ahead and give you a countdown of 15, 14, 13, no chips or cracks, by the way, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Love it.
Mom Son Thrifting Fun, my pop-up shop will be here in my storefront. Okay, Gail has a 65 just in case, but Ruthie is at 58. All right, and there's the bid end. So Gail A gets it for 59.
Congratulations, Gail. Thank you.
Okay, for whoever was looking for the fairy lamps, I don't have a very, like obscure one, but I have one. So it is the Ellie Smith Stars and Bars Amber Fairy Lamp. This is like, if it makes sense to say this, this is a lighter shade of amber to me. Do you see what I'm saying? Or is that not even, can you see it? I don't know. You might not be able to see it. I'm looking with the windows over there, so maybe that's why it's looking lighter to me. We're going to start it at 20. 20. And the only thing I saw on this was, and I believe it's part of the manufacturing, because I don't even know how.
Hi, Stephanie.
I'm going to show this right there. You can see it right there. And then when you put that on here anyway, you don't see
You
it.
can't see it. Yeah, it's just from putting it on and off and putting it on and off.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get handled a little rough. Now I had to say the Amber Stars and Bars ones is one that I did keep for my own collection because they're so nice in fall to put on your holiday table for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I gotta say, and I did not really realize this until Sunday night, but Marion had one and she turned off all of the lights and she put a candle in it.
It's beautiful.
The glow to that amber glass with the candle,
Yeah.
it was so romantic. I didn't realize how beautiful that amber glass is lit up in the dark. Oh, girl. She's a mess.
Look, I do what I can.
Necessity, the mother of invention.
Right. Wait, I did have a big fat candle. Oh, I do. But I don't know if it works.
I do.
Okay. Pretend the lights are out.
Fire.
Like against something.
Yeah,
black.
I agree, Jody. This one, out of all of the ones that I've had, the amber one, I kept one Amber Stars and Bars and I kept a clear one. The clear one I kept because it's nice if you lose electricity. It does give off a nice bright, candle glow. But that amber colored one at the holidays is just a very warm and cozy light.
I wouldn't be mad at like literally having the lights off. Imagine the lights are off, you have a fire going, and you've got like 7 or 8 of those amber fairy lamps, no other lights. Oh, do you know how romantic that would be?
I'm trying to imagine it.
Not so romantic 9 months later, though, but
No, there's not a problem. There's not a problem.
Right? Nope. Not here either.
Me either.
It keeps going out. Okay, I'll count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Ooh, Elaine has a just in case of 35. If you want it, get your bids in.
Jamie's wanting an evening with Blake.
Ooh.
I want sleep. Okay, so Debbie got it for $36.
Please, I don't have a little black book of nothing, Lori Wortley. You got anything out there in Minnesota? Send them a little down my way.
A little black book of booty.
I'll leave for him. I got no black books. That little black book was covered with dust if there was ever.
Like you open it up and like moths fly out of it. Oh, me either, Michelle. Listen, I've been married for 20.
Poor Mark Payne.
4 years.
What about me?
I love
I
my
know, I
Mark
know what
Pate.
you can
I
get
do.
for Mark Pate for Father's Day, but I'll tell you on ISN.
It won't cost me a thing.
No,
It won't cost me a thing.
just your dignity.
All right. All right, Father. But you won't get this by Father's Day. I'm horrible at planning. Okay, so this is a beautiful lithograph print. It does not have the glass, but it's an 8x10 size, so you can easily put go get a cheap frame and put some glass in here. It does come with the wooden frame, and I'm going to talk about it before I show it because you won't be able to hear me. It has like a scrolled wood frame, and it's like a silvery gray color.
Debbie Walmart got that. Did anybody say that? I didn't say that. So
What?
Debbie Walmart got that.
Yeah.
Fairy lamp. Thank you.
It says the date on here says it's 1924, A Buzzamolo, Minneapolis, Minnesota, USA. And it says, Father, words don't come. Oh, I'm gonna start this at $12, by the way. Words don't come just right some way when I've something real to say. Words somehow don't seem a part of things that live down in the heart. Father, when I think of you, something warm just thrills me through something that I can't express, my faith, my love, my thankfulness. And it's got just this it's very Art Deco. It's got like a little cobblestone road with a little house there. And this does weigh, it doesn't weigh a lot. There's no glass in it, so it won't be very, very expensive to ship. It's an 8x10 frame. Now, the litho itself doesn't fully engulf the frames there. So, starting this, what did I say? $12? I think I said $12 for the Father lithograph. Now, I buy a lot of these in Mother, and I seldom find the Father ones. But you could get this for a birthday, Father's Day, Christmas.
Ooh, I like Becky's
There's the
idea.
back.
Do a nighttime fairy lamp sale with the lights out.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Becky, I like that idea, but we will have to be able to see. We'll have to be able to see. All right, I'm going to set this aside because Misty wasn't planning her Father's Day sale very well.
Maybe you could just give that to.
All right, and we're going to go to Mike.
Give that to Kenny or Mark.
He doesn't want it.
How convenient.
Neither one of them do. They're not fancy. They want steak.
I'm down with that.
I want steak.
I have a little Italian piece for you. It is made in Italy.
I love Italian.
Look, it's a little grape or jam or whatever kind of jelly you want to put in there. But isn't that adorable?
Grape's the best.
I am loving these Italian pottery pieces. I think that they're lovely. They're so colorful and vibrant and bright.
There's no chips or cracks to it. Oh,
that's really nice.
If anybody's interested, it does have a spoon. The spoon is ceramic. I don't know if the spoon is original to it, but it is there, so it will come included. But it's got grapes and strawberries and little flowers on it. And the grapes up top, obviously, are 3D.
Stephanie says,
"That's what I want. That's what I want too, Stephanie. I want to." All right.
What do you want?
An Italian piece.
When we used to order subs and stuff, I'd say, "I want a 6-foot of spicy Italian." Oh, I mean 6-inch spicy Italian.
That's funny.
Oh my word. Issues.
Oh, ancestor lights. You know what, Front Porch Picker? That's a good idea if you're looking for them on eBay to type in ancestor lights, because sometimes you just never know. People call them different things. Elizabeth Hogue is at 19.
Ciao Italiano.
Bellissima.
Bella.
Pepperoni. That's not an Italian word, is it?
What'd you say? Rigatoni?
Pepperoni.
Oh, I thought you said rigatoni. Same thing.
Mamma mia. Ooh, that's my favorite place in Mackinac City. Mamma Mia's Pizzeria. Mm,
I'm
I love
concerned.
it. It's like a tradition to go there. Look, if anyone's been to Mackinac City, you've gone to Mamma Mia's Pizzeria. It's an icon. You must go there. I love
We have Mamma Mia's, but it's a different thing. But they do have the best garlic bread. I've shown you guys this. That big block of it's so good.
So you guys are telling me you want me to look out for more Italian pottery. I'm picking that up. I will.
I love Italian pottery.
I'll tell you what, y'all met my mother last week, Wanda. I swear to you, if you take her in anywhere, do you know the only thing that she will pick up? Italian pottery. Every single time. Italian pottery. It's the weirdest thing.
She's drawn to it because it's so bright and colorful, and I love it has these vibrant, bright colors, just like Mexican pottery.
Oh, I got a piece
we'll have these bright, bold colors.
I got a piece the other day, and it reminded me of a Jeffrey egg, actually. And I don't know if it's missing a top part or if it was just the way it is. Maybe I'll have it next week's sale.
No. All right, guys. There's a marking here. It's not a damage, but I will go ahead and start the countdown. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I honestly think that Italian pottery is starting to become, like the Mexican pottery is pretty popular right now. And I think Italian pottery is starting to kind of become a little bit more popular. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy every single one that you see, but if you can get it, for a decent price, there's the bid end.
Do you know what I think it goes well with though? Those colors, like the fruits and the flowers and just that overly saturated color is the cottage core. So maybe that's why, because it blends so well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Deborah, Jeffrey, I miss Jeffrey too. My life has been very quiet because Jeffrey doesn't get signal all the time. Or maybe Jeffrey's just taking a vacation from Misty. I don't know. He claims he doesn't have very good signal. Anyway, I think he'll be home Tuesday. I don't know. I can't remember. He told me, but I don't remember. But yeah.
I saw something that said he's on his way now.
Oh, maybe he is. I don't know.
Oh, Lord, world, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves.
I thought it said that he was leaving. Anyway, I hope Jamie is still here. I have this little nugget of a bird.
Cute. Oh, I love his bubbles.
Yeah, he's Swedish. He is, I have to read this because it's
like the Swedish chef.
Skansen, Stockholm, Glassbrook, Tour, Berglund, Bubble Bird Paperweight. He's starting at $8. Oh, yes. A Bubble Bird Paperweight. He's from Sweden.
Oh, he is having.
And he has a
tiny out of the loop.
There's like a little piece right here that's like a little it's almost like maybe somebody rubbed something against it and it got like.
How much did you say that you're starting at, Michele? I didn't hear.
$8. Starting at
how much?
Starting it at $8.
That's actually
okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Totally butcher the way that this is pronounced, but those bubbles, it's actually a technique and it's called like bulgosa. So similar to bullicante, but it's done purposely with multi-sized. I need to post a link. There is this amazing website with like every single glass technique.
He's adorable, right? Because he's kind of
Connie wants to buy it for $912.
Sold. Bid end.
Right.
I love it when that happens. It's just fun.
He's got that like Coke bottle vibe a little.
He does.
Bit, right? So let me say it again if anybody's interested in my Swedish lurk.
We're up
Skansen,
$40. Ruthie's at $40.
Skansen, Stockholm, Glassbrook, Tour, Berglund, Booble Bird paperweight.
I think you did pretty good, Michelle.
Yeah, I tried to have
I heard a little Rose Nyland.
Yeah, I tried to
I heard
have
a little Nose Ryland. Rose Nyland.
My right to make it sound. Yeah, it is
Bergenflurgen.
from the home of
Bergen, Bergen.
Bergen. It's hard to show him because he's so little and cute. I want to
I
show
love
him
that color.
better. What can I show him against that would be better? I'll just hold him up. I mean,
Show him against that your blue crackle vase. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I love the Swedish chef
Swedish
with
shirt.
those human hands.
Put the chicken in the pot.
I want to that happens
Bork, bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork.
Okay, I'm gonna count down the Flurgenbergen. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So Jamie said my great grandma sounded exactly like that.
So Jeffrey's having a sale Friday. I didn't think he was. I think I'd said, "Oh, Jeffrey's not having a sale."
I better tell Laura because they were gonna do flip and sipping early.
Yeah, so he's having a sale.
Okay, so
I mean, they can still do flip it and sipping early, but he'll still be having a sale.
no. That's why they pushed it back when he ever started doing his sale because it's just it's better for them to. So I think it's
Sandra K
for $44, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra.
Yep. That's what I see.
Thank you, Sandra.
All right. Is it me?
It is you.
Yes, it's me. I have a girl brush. Now, I don't know what these were used for. It's some sort of vanity brush, but it has the Happy Girl on here. She's very reminiscent to the pincushion girl, but she is a pink brush. Her bristles are straw that's dyed pink.
Very interesting.
She has her silk wrap all the way around. She's in pristine condition.
That is really interesting. I'm not on for the fancy
she
girl, but I like the wrap and I like the pink. I like that. It's neat.
Yeah, she's got a little pink bow here on the side. This is like a silk wrap that's around her. It's some sort of a clothing brush or vanity brush, like I don't know. But I'm going to start her at $18. She's in excellent condition. Excellent condition. I love the shape of her. She's very feminine. I love her her updo.
She does have
now her dress is a little low cut, and she's covering up her boolaloobies a little bit.
What were you gonna say, Michael?
It's like, oh,
she has the cut in her elbow. So like your half dolls typically, aside from manufacturer, are judged by if their arms, if they call from away from body, if they have their hands touching their body, if they're completely clothed or whole bodied.
Yeah,
that determines a lot of their desirability.
She has the cutout on both.
Oh,
she's got the cutout on both sides.
Yeah,
she's got it on one side. All right, I'm seeing Cranky Lady Vintage at 35. Now these look really, really nice. Just so laying on your vanity. Yeah, and I love that her bristles are.
Yeah, I would hang it on a wall.
You could hang her on the wall. Yeah, she's just very dainty and just She kind of looks like she has a lot of emotion in her face. You see that?
Somebody walked in on her getting dressed. She's like, "Excuse me."
Woo! Yeah, she is very romantic. She is, Penny. She's very romantic feeling. All right. All right. I'm going to start counting her down. Cranky Lady Vintage is at 45. Oh, now she, her bristles shed a little bit. But I mean, she's antique. She's, I would say she's from the early 20th century or so. But all right. So I'm going to start counting down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. You know what? When I put on my face powder, it gets everywhere. And so, having this to kind of brush off that makeup, like Tammy was saying, maybe that's what it was used for. I see LEA has a $60 just in case. They did use lots of powder. That makes sense. All right. So Ellie, you got it for $48. Thank you so, so much. And I'm going to wrap it like the Dickens to go to California. Thank you so much. Okay.
All right, let's do it. So I usually do pretty good at finding stuff. However, I could not find these. I could not find these. And I was like, these really can't be. And then I sent a picture to Misty and Michele, and I was like, do you know who
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See that? That HH. Now on this one, it's kind of worn off a little bit more, but they are there. So it is Holt Howard.
And in the blue one, it's a little harder to see because that dots to me.
Yeah.
I didn't see that other H.
But it is, the other H is right up top. So you're going to get both of these. Before I give a price, I will show them to you. They are Holt Howard sugared poodles in pink.
Golly.
And in blue, the gentleman here. The pink is as is. She would have had a mirror, which is missing. So she does not, again, keep in mind, it is as is. She does not have her mirror. Okay?
Those
You're gonna
eyes,
get this
though, they're so Holt Howard. When you look at it, you see it,
Yeah.
These are rare.
Last one sold April 1st, 2019. Misty had to look it up on Worth Point. They're going to start at 25. You're going to get this set. He's got his arm like tucked behind him here. See it? But he's got his top hat, his little walking cane. She again has her powder puff over here in this hand. She would again have had a mirror, but adorable little set.
That is an early, artsy fartsy, $232. So that is an early mark for Holt Howard too. So it's an early.
And again, it's like it's glazed, and then it has like all of the little white beads. Yes, the sugar. So they get a little bit of a sparkle to them. And truth be told, I almost left these behind. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday in the chat, the overuse of the word rare, but this truly is rare. We had all three of us were like going crazy looking, and luckily Misty has Worth Point.
Yeah.
And that proves another point from yesterday's discussion at Vintage Rescue Squad. Worth Point is a great investment, and that this use of the word rare is accurate. In the listings that you see oftentimes in eBay, it's overused and wrongly used. So yes, scarce is a better word for most, but this is definitely rare.
I love the tails.
Really, Okay, I was gonna say $46, but I'm like, gee, isn't it 60? I'm like, because $46, because they're good.
Mm-hmm.
These are good. And the blue one reminds me of putting on the Ritz. Da, 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 where fashion fits.
Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz.
Mm-mm. I like her
Tammy
little
said
song.
wedding cake toppers. They also kind of remind me. They kind of remind me of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right,
That's
guys.
just
Well,
so good. That color is just.
yeah, the blue and pink, that's totally mid-century. You know what I mean? Like those shades. I
And
knew
just
you guys
that
would.
texture, that like type of sugaring on the poodles, we don't see that. And we've seen some poodles, people. We have
I
seen
wish.
some poodles. That's so good. That like her face and that nose and her eyes and
All
I'm
right,
so
guys.
believe that it's Holt Howard. I mean, I don't know if people are understanding that they're not just cute poodles. These are freaking early Holt Howard. I mean, it says HH patent, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that says something right there, right?
Yeah, I think it's a
Okay.
great idea for a wedding cake too.
Yeah.
For wedding cake toppers, I think that would be so fun.
Yeah. That's really cute.
Well, they look like grapes from the back.
They do. Candy.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Aw.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I can't believe I'm not seeing any just in cases. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. What am I seeing?
Oh,
Lori Wortley cranked it up to,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But
Randy Girl
Randy
gets them for 91.
Randy was not playing with that just in case.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Good.
Randy. Thank you, Lori.
Lori's like, oh, Randy. See, okay. I just want to say too, and I know that, if you want something, like if I want something and Michele is bidding on it, sorry, Michele. I mean, but we all know this. You know what I mean? So there isn't any, oh, I can't believe you. No, it's such as life. You either get it or you don't.
Mhm.
So you got to bid like you want it. So good going, guys.
Yeah, there's no love lost between the two of them. They're still gonna talk and chat and bid against each other and have fun with
Absolutely. Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Okay. I have this aqua swirl
Ooh.
glass Empoli-esque, I will call it, because I know it's not Empoli. I couldn't be so lucky. It is 12 inches tall. The opening is, I'd say, 1 3/4 inches here. And it probably needs to be cleaned a little bit. But I'm going to start it at 18. So it's like I call it a teardrop swirl vase. Aqua color blue. Almost, I mean, like it's very light. Like you can almost like it, you see it at some points, it looks like there's no color at the right angle. It just looks like clear glass.
Yeah. Well, and those are nice because you see a lot of the brandy snifters that are your normal brandy snifter, and that one has a nice different shape to it. So it very well accents, the other one. So
Because
I think it's nice.
That's a lot of champagne.
Lois said she wanted to eat those poodles. Lois says, I just wanted to eat them.
Yeah.
They look like candy.
There's almost not enough room to drink.
Hi, Allison. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I mean, I could drink some wine out of there. I can pour a whole bottle of wine in that. You won't even
Hey,
have to do
all
a
I
refill.
need is a small straw.
There you go. One of those bendy straws.
And you know, the base is wider. I will measure that because I guess that's important. So the base is 4 inches. And it's just really with that swirl, it's very pretty. You get that, like, you know,
It is.
it's not optic. Well, whatever, you know, but you get that vibe.
It is optic. It's an optic swirl.
Mhm.
It's an optic swirl.
I mean, it certainly
Lots of
does have to
movement.
look great.
Ooh, that's trippy. Can you get it really close to the camera and swirl it? Bug everybody out. Ooh.
Woo.
Whoa, man.
Looks like I'm unscrewing something, right? And then I'm screwed it back in.
Skirt, skirt.
If I did that, my kids would be like, "Oh God, Mom, stop!"
Skirt, skirt.
Quit screwing around.
Rachel is still like, "Mom, get off of TikTok."
Aw.
I can't. Misty, you got to check out Greg Isms. He's my favorite person on YouTube. I mean, on TikTok.
I will.
Greg Isms, he's the best.
All right, Marty is at 30.
All right, we'll count it down from 15, 14, 13, 12,
CLC's at 31.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end.
Oh, I see just in case of 35.
Ooh.
All right. So, let's see. So Marty got it for 34.
Lori Wortley is so
Yep.
funny. She said, that's a pretty wine glass. Fancy for Wisconsin. That's why
They have much.
this is from, by the way, this is from Lois. Lois, I use this cup all the time. I love it.
She does, Lois. That's so
I
pretty.
love it. I'm gonna run to the
Yep,
bathroom.
she does,
guys.
Lois. She's
I
Okay.
can't. I
okay.
had watermelon before everything.
Watermelon sugar. Hi. Watermelon sugar. Hi. Okay, I got a fairy lamp. I have a blue satin glass hobnail Fenton fairy lamp. I had the candle in it and I turned off the light and you still couldn't tell. So it glows. I mean, you put a candle in there and you're good. It does have like a little mark on the inside. It kind of, to me, it looks like they had one of these candle things in here and like the metal ring, you know, kind of sat on there. That's what it kind of looks like to me. So there's not any chips or flaws on this. It is marked Fenton on the bottom. Word. In the oval.
Got it.
All right, so I'm gonna start this at $40. Fenton blue satin glass hobnail fairy lamp. And all of the little nubbies are in good condition. I don't feel any rough parts on them. So starting this at $40. Right, I see Krista at 55 for the little satin glass. The exterior does not glow. No, it doesn't. Before a sale, I always take my, it doesn't glow. The green ones a lot of the time will glow. But the blue ones don't. All right, I see Gia at 75. Tomorrow,
Being shady.
only dollar increments, Wortley. You stinker. Tomorrow I have an amazing Fenton fairy lamp that had, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys can come to my sale tomorrow. It's got a butterfly on it, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm looking at it now. So pretty. It's very summery because my sale tomorrow is summer fun. What I consider summer fun. Maybe not what everybody else would consider fun, but I'm doing a lot of my 4th of July things tomorrow. So I have a lot of 4th of July things because look, I'm planning ahead. Not like Father's Day this week. All right, I'm going to start counting down. We're at $80 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Gia is at 90.
It's a race to the end.
Oh, Randy. Ooh, Randy's got a 120 just in case. And there's the bid in. So Randy girl, you got it for $91. Thank you so much. Bye, Marianne.
Randy did not come to play today with those power high bids or just in case bids. She's like, no, I want it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
She had a day. This is, I feel you, retail therapy lady. I'm the same. Alrighty, guys. So I can't say for sure, just like Michele, I can't say for sure that it is Empoli because they didn't stamp or mark their glass. There is no sticker on this piece, but I do believe that it is, in fact, Empoli. You are going to get an amber glass decanter. It is, I'm looking up the measurements. Where did I put it? Okay. It is 20 inches tall without the stopper. Okay. No chips or cracks. And this is that deep amber color. All right. 20 inches without the stopper. 22 inches with the stopper. We will start, if anybody is interested, at 35. There's no chips or cracks to it. Now, again, this one does not have the rubber or the plastic, whatever, stopper on it. And what you can do is simply take rubber bands and wrap maybe 2 or 3 probably rubber bands around there. And that way, if you display it and it gets knocked, you won't have to worry about it jiggling around on you. So again, beautiful amber, no chips, no cracks. Again, I do believe it's Empoli, but I can't say with certainty since there was no sticker on it. And again, Empoli just was like, oh, sticker's good enough, right?
Yeah,
No. It's that gorgeous, deep, butterscotchy candy amber glass. 20 inches without, 22. What does that look like? I don't know. Where? Yeah, 22 and a half with, 20 without. So 2.5 on that. Beautiful piece. Blue. Ooh, look, I'm getting light reflection.
That's right. I was muted. I forgot. Probably better for everybody.
You didn't want us to hear you pee? Is that it?
I muted it when I went to the bathroom. No, so what I was saying was that, yeah, I really do believe that it is Empoli because when I was looking up mine, because it's a teardrop shape, and I was putting that in as one of the buzzwords, right? So it was giving me a lot of those that you have because of that teardrop stopper. So I really think mine is Empoli-esque. I really think yours is Empoli.
Oh, and can I say this before I forget? You guys, I have a new phone and I really like doing when it comes to like invoicing and everything, because I was able to search, I could just search your emails or your past emails. All of that is gone. So so I would have to switch between my paper and which I can do. But even if you've bought in from me before, could you please send me an email so I don't have to look you up in PayPal, because that's how I've been, like, all of Sunday, that's how I did it. I had to look everybody up in PayPal that I know has purchased from me before. Well, normally I don't do that because it's a pain. So even if you've purchased from me before, could you please send me an email? Just so that way it makes it so much easier for me. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate that. All right, guys. Krista, we see it 60. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Like you mean it. Go ahead, D. We're going to go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going away. Oh, it's going to stab you. It's going to stab you.
All right, bid end. Sash got it for 65.
Congratulations, Sashi. Way to go.
All right, I have a sailboat.
Do you?
A bit of like a cobalt blurb through it, and then a more turquoisey little run through it. And we're gonna start this at $8.
I'm sailing away.
Yes.
Come sail away. Come sail away. Come
Sail away with me.
The funny thing is, I did play that to try. I was gonna do it on my reel. It's just too much. Come sail away. Come sail away. That's all they said on it. They didn't really have.
I love that song.
I do too.
I love that. I love Sticks though. Yeah,
Yes.
Virginia.
Yes. So I'm just trying to get. I didn't get all the stuff off of the bottom. I'm sorry, but it's just a flat bottom anyway. There's no marks on here.
That's always disappointing.
Yeah, there's no chips, no nothing, but it's super cute, right? Look at the colors. And if you like sailing, or if you're nautically inclined, I mean, this is just different. Everybody loves their birds. I thought this is super cool, and I like the shape of it, and I love the way that it has the two different colors, the two blues. It makes it so just like, I don't know, dimensional, I guess, to me. Gives it dimension.
Gotta look.
Some happy, some sad. Dream of childhood friends and the dreams we had.
There's another one.
Such a great voice.
What's the other one?
Come aboard, I'm the captain.
No, now every time you sing that, I can get it out of my head.
Love boat.
Oh, I used to work for the Love Boat. I worked for Princess Cruises when I lived in LA. And it's not a boat, it's a ship. That's what we do.
Oh, yeah. My brother's in the Navy.
Everybody says boat.
So Ruthie really only meant 30. She typed in 40, but she only meant 30.
Yeah, Christopher Cross did sailing, and I can't get it in my head now because I have that sailing.
Oh,
sailing takes me away to where I
Way from where I always dreamed it would be. That's a good one too.
Sailing, sailing over the
bounty sea.
I don't know that one.
Till Jack comes home again.
Oh.
What's another one? I'm caught by the sailor man. I'm caught by the sailor man.
I'm caught by the sailor man. I eat some spinach. I'm caught by the sailor man.
Spinach, something like that. What is it?
I'm strong to the finish because I eat spinach.
That's it.
Because I eats me spinach. Virginia, who's your sister?
Huh?
Papa?
She said, someone's your sister. Oh, yeah, Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart has a good sailing song. Gosh, I can't think of it.
Is my sister. Who is her sister? She is my sister. Who?
Oh, it's a mystery author. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right, Virginia. Yeah. You told me that before.
Who?
Debbie Higgins Clark.
Hi, Cindy girl.
I'm still.
No.
Who is her sister?
Virginia, type in.
Oh, here I see it. Carol Berry. I went
her name again.
Carol Berry, the Bonnie Endermill series. Okay, Carol Berry is her sister.
Ooh, so Sash, you and Virginia need to
hook up. Cool.
That's right, Virginia, right? Because you were asking me if I had any Sue Barton Nurse series, and I did.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All right, let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. I really like this piece so much.
Lois has 38, just in case.
Get it.
We need, Jeffrey and I sometimes when we get together, we make everything into a song. So we should make everything into a song.
All right, well, you didn't need the just in case. You got it for 33. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I love that idea. Actually.
Old Dan took that was a hillbilly man.
Against all that white. Can you see how good that looks against all that white? I don't know if you can, but
Old Dan Tucker was a hillbilly man. I don't know if this guy's a hillbilly or he's a leprechaun. I don't know what he's holding in his hand. It kind of looks like he's holding an Easter egg in his hand. Or a mushroom.
Is that a pig?
He's a planter. I don't know what he's holding in his hand. But he is a hillbilly man. Or a leprechaun.
It's a jug.
We don't
know. Is it his jug? His moonshine jug.
Maybe because like this is a barrel. So like this is like his moonshine still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely a hillbilly. That is for sure his moonshine.
He kind of looks like the Gordon's fisherman.
He does a little.
Oh, the Gordon's fisherman has a white beard, doesn't he?
I don't remember.
Well, it's a young Gordon's fisherman.
Gordon's fisherman. But okay, so he doesn't look like he's barefoot, but I think that he's cool. He's just weird. I got another one that I'm going to be selling today that's also a little weird, but I like weird things. Anyway, I am starting him at $16. It looks like Blake.
Deanna just said, yeah, it looks like Blake.
It's Blake. Great. Jamie, it's going to be too late for Father's Day, but there you go. You can save it to him for next year. Anyway, I'm starting him at $16. I think that he's cute too. And he has like his hat has a little bit of yellow and gray. And then he's got the pink barrel. So he's just different and fun. I just really like him a lot. Yeah, Jamie said, oh, well, it's Blake. This is a little hillbilly man named Blake who lives in California. And he likes to hide Easter eggs around his moonshine still because that throws the police off because they think that he's just like a very kind man that likes to hide eggs for children, but he really just sells booze illegally. Doesn't pay taxes.
Lord, somebody buy him.
All right. Billy Leprechaun does okay. So anyway,
he's not
no interest in the.
He looks tall to me.
Hillbilly Leprechaun.
Oh God, help me!
Oh, you could put a shot glass in there or a bottle of booze or something. All right, Grammy's Awesome Adventures. Ooh. Yeah, he likes to hide Easter egg because he throws the police off because he doesn't pay taxes on his booze. See?
God,
And that's why you go to jail for the moonshine.
Lord help us.
Because the government wants a little bit of that money. Okay. So Zoe Small is at $20. I'm going to start counting it down. And I have a really cool one too coming up next. I'll be thinking of a story for him next. But 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. For the hillbilly leprechaun named Blake. Oh, Grammy's Awesome Adventures got in there at 21.
Way to go.
Nice.
Go Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
Grammy.
All right, guys. I didn't know. I got it. Here we go. It's a cookie jar. It does still have its made in Japan foil sticker on it, right, y'all? It does have its serial number of 330. Okay. It is 10 inches tall by 6.5 inches wide at its tallest. We're going to start the pastry cookie house cookie jar.
Oh, yum. Where's Sarah? She's a pastry chef.
At $15.
And also, nobody doesn't like her.
15.
Oh, I wish Sarah Lee was here.
But look, you got like the donuts, the macaroon, the wafers. I don't know. We'll call that a biscotti. I don't think it is. But all kinds of little cookies. Like I said, I'm just calling it the cookie house cookie jar. No chips, no cracks to it. It's got a little roof on it. Like I said, it is 10 inches tall to the highest point, the chimney here, and it is 6.5 from shingle to shingle. You know what I just noticed? I think that the shingles on the house are supposed to be like graham crackers.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that, well, the shingle, no.
Except they're pink.
Yeah.
That's what is that? The edging or the, I don't know.
Really good, clean condition. I think, obviously wipe it out, wash it. I think you could totally still use it. Like, I would feel comfortable. But you got just the front door, side, back, and side. So I didn't know. I thought it was cute. It's vintage. It's different. I've never sold a cookie house, cookie jar. Mm-hmm. So I thought, why not today be the day?
Yeah, now I could go for those wafer cookies, except it's too easy to
want this one.
get to those.
This one I want.
I like Italian wedding cookies or whatever you call it. Italian cookies. I mean, I like Italian wedding soup. I like Italian cookies. They're the best.
Mm-hmm. They're expensive to make, but they are worth it.
Yeah, that just gave me an idea. Misty, do you like those?
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start the countdown. We're going to hit it at 15, 14,
cannolis.
13,
oh, don't
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Krista, she said she wants everything today.
Get it. It's cold in here. Ooh. Bid end. Krista got it for $36.
Thank you, Krista. Congratulations.
Never had a cannoli. Oh God.
Well,
they're so good.
I change my battery.
All right. Can you switch it to me at least? Okay. Yay. All right. So I have another piece of art glass This one is marked. It's Prestige Art Glass. It's from 1992, Elwood, Indiana. I can show you the bottom there. You can kind of see it says Prestige around it, and then in the middle it says Elwood, Indiana, 1992. I think you can kind of see that part. So it's Prestige Art Glass. It is it's got this, like, I don't know what you call that. It's not like a marbling. It's like these like little hills or something in there. I don't know what you call that. This is going to start at $20. It's 4 inches long, like wide, and like 3.5 inches tall. And so it's got a nice broad tail feather there until, you know, then it kind of comes in. And so it's nice, large. It's got that big old bubble there.
Debbie Wilmarth was at 20.
All right. And I would say that's a controlled bubble right there in the middle. I would think, right? Michael, don't you think?
Let me see.
That one right in the middle, and then these down here.
Yes.
Seem to be
Pattern and form is what will define a controlled bubble.
Yeah. And I don't know how to describe this white, like milky white, like kind of swirl of mountains in there. I don't know how to.
Cranky's up to 25. Oh, lowest PV's at 28.
Have that marking, and I will see if I had it upside down where it says Prestige Art Glass, Elwood, Indiana.
I think that's Elwood, Indiana is where St. Clair glass was made. I don't know if
it says
Prestige bought out St. Clair.
Oh,
because St. Clair was really big in the 80s.
Well, this is 1992. It says Prestige Art Glass Company, and then it's around it, and then it says Elwood, Indiana, 1992.
God, that's so weird to think 92 is vintage. Like,
I know.
Tell me about it. Well,
it's hard to.
Prestige Art Glass started in 1990. Yes.
So
okay. All right. So Prestige Glass started in 1990. They bought, the people who have Prestige Glass bought all of the equipment from the St. Clair Glass Company because they had died. So it's made it's made from the same equipment that St. Clair Glass was made by.
So he's a pretty chunky little guy. But he's cool with those swirls. I don't know what to really call that.
Yes, let's call it clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like clouds. No. Ruthie is at 44.
No, Dolores, I don't have any. I know I really need to get looking for some of those. I'm going to write it down again because who knows where my notes all end up. No, but Sash, she's the one that ended up with that one that I did have. She was the lucky one there.
Is Misty being really still?
Oh no, yeah, she's frozen.
Gosh, darn it.
Sydney is looking for Bella. I know she's out there barking. I can't mute myself because it's my turn. So we can start a countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I know Krista's asking about Michael's invoicing. Michael invoices pretty quick. I probably would say tonight. Yeah.
If you send me that email, even if you don't send me an email, I typically will find a way to get you an invoice by tonight.
He'll ask us.
Yes, I will.
So Ruthie Brokima got it for, or Bronkima got it for $44.
Great. Thank you, Ruthie. And thank you all. If I've been forgetting to say thank you, I am truly gracious and I mean to say thank you, but you know, I'm a little in my head. Thank you.
I am going to do an art glass stingray.
We've done a lot.
I've not seen an art glass stingray before.
And we're
I
even
love that.
a little bit with the sailboat and that and the color.
See his little
That's cool.
See his little nubbies for eyes, and it is on a solid base. It is solid glass. He does have swirlies
Now I see the eyes.
That is so
in there.
cool.
It is not signed, isn't it? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just like a piece of abstract art glass. When I picked it up and started really looking at it, I was like, those are eyeballs. So he's a little stingray. He's in great condition. He doesn't have any chips or cracks. I'm going to start him at $20. $20 for the Stingray art glass. Ooh, about dropped it.
Can you put it really close to the camera and also take down the bit end?
Oh. Okay.
Put it like in front of your
Lois,
face so it focuses on the critter. Like close to the camera, but in front of your face. So you're not the focus. Yeah, that's so good.
Oh, look at the dark blue line underneath.
I love that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The outline. Yeah, I've never seen a stingray before. And I mean, I'm in Indiana, so I probably wouldn't see a lot of stingrays in this area, but I'm sure he's, if you live on a coastal area, maybe you would see more of them. But I like how he's very abstract. I kind of thought at first he was like a gum holder,
Yeah.
But
our zoo, you know how like the different exhibits go through to the zoos in the summer or whatever. Usually, like when my kids were little, there was the dinosaur exhibit and there was the butterfly exhibit. Well, they had a stingray exhibit. And it was so cool. So we could touch the stingrays. That was really neat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It does not glow. It does not glow. But yeah, I like the swirls that are in it. And whenever I see stingray, I always think of the crocodile hunter because he got killed by a stingray.
You know what?
You got stung by a stingray?
Jamie. What did you do? Did Blake take care of it?
That's jellyfish, Michelle.
Oh, jellyfish?
That's jellyfish.
Darn it!
All right, Carol's at 32. I'm going to start counting down. So bid like you mean it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Darn.
1, bid end. You mean Blake's never peed on you before? Your foot before,
Everybody
Jamie?
remember that Misty said it, not me.
Your foot.
Misty.
All right. I say.
She's trying to come back from from your foot. No, I meant your foot. Your foot. I meant just peed on your foot. No, honey.
Because that makes it better, right? She's trying to make it better.
No.
All right, I got you, Carol. She said,
whatever. For me.
Maybe there was that one time. All right. I have for you guys piece of Mexico company here. Ooh, it does have its string. I would replace this. It is, I feel like if I pulled it, it would probably snap.
A little worn.
Yeah. But it does have the holes there, so you can just feed your new string through. But, bloop, the little plate. It's 8.5 inches.
Ooh, Viva la Mexico.
He'll start at 15 if anybody's interested, but again, 8.5 inches from point to point. Lovely
I
little
still
bird.
call it a Tanala. I still refer to it as a Tanala plate because I think that's what people like relate to in the style of the Mexican pottery. The
But
Tanala.
there's-
That's really neat. I like the colors and I like the bird. Because that's like a deep blue in there.
Staring into your
There's even a
soul.
tiny bit of green. Oh, that close up
Yeah,
is
that-
everything right there, Michael. That's great.
I'm telling you, this new phone.
It's really good. You can see all the detail on that bird. It's beautiful.
No chips or cracks. So yes, we'll call it Mexican pottery. Lovely, lovely. Like I said, I would replace the string for sure.
Yeah.
Or you could, I don't know, that would be so, unless you're looking down at it,
You could use a plate rack on it.
Yeah. Those scare me though. They just do.
Technically, Tanala pottery should be marked Tanala, Mexico. In the technical terms, it should be marked that. Or artist signed by some, but it is still Mexican pottery,
Yeah, like I have had several pieces marked Paloma.
Paloma, and there's also was it Toulouse? I don't know. There's several different places that, or
Right.
the city that it's made in. What is the other one?
Tulum? Is it Tulum? No.
Good grief. Maybe it might, I don't remember. But the Tanala ones are typically marked Tanala. Now Ken Edwards is a big Mexican pottery. A lot of people collect his stuff particularly.
Do you guys you each have 2 items left?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right,
do.
guys. I'm gonna go
But then I
ahead
have 2
and
things that didn't sell.
I'm gonna
So
start your countdown at almost dropped it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, out of focus. Bid end. Who's it gonna be?
Tell I can't say it, but yes, Pamela 13, that's Talavera. That's the one I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bid in Mia Caruso. Got it for $36.
Mia, congratulations and thank you very much.
All right.
Oh my
Randy.
gosh.
Randy.
This little cutie.
Ed Bear's seen some things.
Yeah, he has. I'm tending more toward the she because of the pink. A lot of the pink is worn off, obviously.
It's a boy.
It's a boy?
It's a boy.
Okay. If you insist. I will say I'm not
gender neutral.
They. I mean, I don't know, I'm all for this pink. Run for your life. What? Anyway, we're gonna start at 30. Did I say that? We're starting at 30.
The pig bear is scary.
He's a cute teddy bear. He's
Big bear. I love him.
He is a Gloria toy. Where am I with that? There we go. He's a Gloria toy from New York. We're starting at $30. He sits real nice. He's been like sewn on his arms. The seams are right there. And then right around here. I don't know if everybody's interested in that sort of thing, but I wanted to, show some of that. Then obviously right down the middle there. He's like really, like, honestly,
I love the well-loved bears.
this part is like almost really the softest right down here in butt cheeks. But I think
Pat said it's a stoner bear.
he's got the like crease right there, so he sits, or he can dangle, I guess. But he sits, and then his feet are like his leg is like mine. It doesn't want to go straight yet. Aw.
I want to know why they didn't like use like black buttons on his, like, why white? Why?
I know, because then he looks
Because it goes good with the pink and the blue.
yeah.
Okay. I think that he's lovely.
I think he's absolutely adorable, so much so that Randy is.
He is adorable. Look at his head and his ears. Everything is like so intact. I mean, you can see the
He smells terribly, Becky. You probably don't know.
you can see the seams and everything, but he's adorable. And he's only like, like there's like a slight like
I'm loving these comments, guys.
like
They're cracking me up.
Like a little bit of dirt, maybe just from being handled, probably. I would imagine that's a lot of it.
I love them.
Adorable. And he's seen some things in his time, but that's why some of the paint came off his nose. He got too close to the things he saw, and it happens. What are they saying? Yes, he is perfect. He's blonde.
They're picking on him, and he's lovely, and he is perfect. Ooh, Michele, not that beauty. Jesus. Oh my God.
She's giving him CPR.
I would have just had an asthmatic attack. I would be dead on the floor if I did that.
He does not smell. There's
sometimes children pee the bed and they pee on their little babies. Michele just stuck her face in it.
There's a little.
He's got cataracts. He's got cataracts.
I got a doll the other day that has.
Oh, you guys are cracking me up.
There's a little bit of.
All right, let's start counting them down.
Touching it.
Hatefuls out there.
He's adorable. Looks like the white fur was pink at one time. There is no white fur. He is pink. He's pink and blue.
He's pink and blue.
Yes, Lois. That's exactly what I'm allergic. Are you too, Lois?
He's not an albino. He's adorable.
This poor bear is being bullied.
Right?
Do the countdown.
Huh? Scott said
countdown.
Okay. Wait, I'm trying to read. All right. 15, 14.
Some of you need glasses.
13.
Oh, yes, please. CT.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I don't even see any bids.
Randy.
Yeah, Randy got at 30.
Oh, okay.
Randy's being a ghost bidder. Because look at how excited Michael is right now.
Wanted him? You're the only one that wanted him?
I had wanted him.
Huh?
I wanted him. I saw that on the
for Michael.
You got him. You got him, Michael.
I said nothing to nobody, only to Randy, and I went right over the DMs and I said, Randy.
I can't believe nobody else wanted him.
I mean, I would have wanted him. But I didn't have the brown bears. I don't know. I have all the brown bears. I don't really
He's
even
going to be
like
restored. And
anyway, I have.
Thank you, Randy.
Oh, you're going to restore him?
Thank you, Saul. I figured you were going to restore him. You got him.
I have a seltzer bottle. This is okay. First of all, let me tell you, this is heavy duty glass. It is thick, like Coke bottle glass. And it's got the little lip down here at the bottom. It does have a little chip right there, like maybe it had been dropped or something hit it. It has the acid etched glass here, and it says it's Isidore Becker registered, New York. I could not get the lid and you can't. It does still, you can still move it. It does still have the tax stamp on it up here at the top, and it does say I Becker, Brooklyn, number 48. So it is a seltzer bottle. There are a lot of scratches and surface, things to the glass in itself. I could not get this. It spins, but I couldn't really get it off. So I don't know. I can't say that it does work. I'm going to start this at $40 for the seltzer bottle. The Isidore Becker. It has the I and the B. That's in there. It is really thick glass with its seltzer bottle. All right. I am starting it at $40. And if there's any interest in it, the top of it says B Band Wine, Brooklyn, New York. R.L. Carver, Katie Girls at 45.
I knew Katie was going to want that.
These are really pretty cool. R.L. Carver is at 50. Michael will rehabilitate the bear, and that bear will be on Drag Race next week.
Don't tell Marcy. Don't tell her this. I have never not one episode.
What? I haven't either. I need to binge it.
I have zero.
You need to get with it.
Misty, when I come down there, can we binge it?
Yeah.
That's not really my scene.
Oh, I love it. All right, I'm going to start counting down. So I see Katie is out. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I do believe it's R and L Carver. I know Scott's about falling over too. All right. I do believe R and L Carver got it for $60. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael, you would like it. You do have it. I think you'd like it too.
And now we're on our last round.
We are. This is it. So you guys have seen these before, I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know. It seems like yesterday. But I found them in their box this time.
Oh my gosh.
So these are the Commodore, the spotted puppies, salt and shakers. Look, even the little sticker, made in Japan.
Oh my gosh.
But these guys come in their box. So you do have, I'm going to start these at 15, if anybody is interested. They do have their Commodore stickers on their booties. Okay. I would assume nobody ever used them, There's no chips or cracks to them. Of course, there is some crazing, but the brown spotted dogs, new old stock, you of course are going to get their box. I think I'm going to do, because they fit, like when I say they fit in that box, they fit in that box. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap them in paper and then some bubble wrap maybe on top and on bottom of them. I think they're very snug. They literally have to go in like your shoes in the shoebox.
They're just looking at each other like,
they are. Yep.
Did you do it? I didn't do it. You did. No, I didn't do it. You did it. No.
Are you going to tell? Are you going to tell Mom?
Look, okay, wait. You can do them like they're looking opposite ways.
Oh, yeah. I like it better when they're looking at each other like, are you going to tell?
Ooh.
I'm not going to tell if you don't tell. If we both stay quiet, we'll get away with it. We can blame it on the 2-year-old. You guys, I saw
Blame it on that
somebody
zombie
tore
bear.
up the entire couch.
Blame it on the poodles. Blame it on the poodles. Let's have. Oh yeah, we can get close. Ooh.
Yeah,
And so that's how he looks at his husband when he asks who's empty the garbage. I didn't do it.
All right, guys. I'm gonna.
Yes, Annette.
Just to
If you
keep
don't
it
love
short,
yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
That's my girl.
I'm gonna start the countdown, guys. We're gonna go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Did you poop on the floor?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boot it.
Caught his gun.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
oh!
I'm getting a delay in my chat.
Ruthie gets it
Ooh.
for 46.
Oh.
Nice.
It does.
Nicely done, Ruthie.
Look at
Thank
you,
you,
Ruthie, using that
Ruthie.
just in case. Hit it, girl.
That was good. Okay, I have a pair of something, and we're going to start these at 20. They are the small and medium sizes, I would call it. They're 6 inches and 7.5. They're the turquoise. They are both made in Belgium.
Belgium?
Mhm. And they're awesome. They need to be cleaned in the inside, but they're awesome. I just love these. I love these things. And when I find the colored ones, they're all the better. But I mean, honestly, I'll say the milk glass ones are still very cool. But when I found, and even the brown ones are cool. But when I find this color or the green, I get especially excited. So
Yeah. Again, those look really nice with your 4th of July decor.
mhm. Or if you have a bathroom with
Winter
the color of a blue in it, these are great for, I mean, just like keeping, I mean, if you do the bath salts or bath beads or anything like that, this is really good.
Don't do drugs, kids.
What's that?
I said, don't do drugs.
No, don't do that. But they are apothecary jars, technically. They're bubble jars, as we like to refer to them. This one has a weird, like, swirl in the glass, but that's just in the glass. I don't know. But it's not like anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I just love it. I love them. I love them. I love them.
Okay.
I was thinking cotton balls. Yes, Q-tips. I don't know because you know you'd have to. I don't know. It's harder for Q-tips. I think Q-tips. I like to keep mine in like a ball. It's a small like ball jar thing that it's like a cup.
Yeah.
It's open and you can just grab because you wouldn't want to do that, right?
Put your dirty fingers into your Q-tips.
Well, and also you probably couldn't get at it. I don't know. It would just be easier for something you can just kind of.
Yeah.
No. You know, like if you get a giant thing of like ibuprofen or acetaminophen, that would kind of look cool in here. But you know, maybe write something on it so you know when it's from or what it, the amount or
The good stuff is what you'd label it.
milligrams or something. I just love the bubble tops. They're so cool.
Proud Americans, I'm always afraid of putting Q-tips in my ears because I'll poke my brain.
Oh Lord.
Comments crack me up.
Yes, Lori Wortley did buy them from me.
Yeah, and she keeps her Q-tips in them, Michael. She puts her nasty fingers and gets her nasty.
Ew, Lori.
And Angela Mercury too.
Final piece of the puzzle falls into place.
LEA says you could get fancy long sterling tweezers and get each one out with your fancy tweezers.
Do you, Misty? You probably remember this from when your kids were younger. Do you remember the safety swabs?
Yes.
Yeah, I loved those because I was so afraid because I'm a Q-tip person, and I was so afraid that I was gonna do something wrong with my kids. So I was so happy they had those. All right, I'm gonna count these down at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Sue got a just in case of 60. Nate would have silver tweezers. Polished to the nines.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sue, you got him.
Sue got it. Sue got it. Oh gosh. Sue got it for 55. Thank you, Sue.
Got it. Okay, so Michael and Michele are bringing all these nice and fancy things, and then here's Misty bringing like quirky little planters. But this one I almost kept because I loved him. He is a sideshow. Carney.
Oh God.
He's a sideshow Carney, and he's speaking in his little horn, telling you to step on up, step on up. Now, before I give you a price, he does have a little chip there on the back of him. It's on the back, so you can't tell. It's on the back. You can't really tell. I have never seen this one. I almost kept it because it was just so different and weird. If he was in like a different color, I probably would have kept him. But he's kind of like a light butterscotch color, I guess. But I just really liked him a lot. And I think he's fun with a little, air plant in there. I'm going to start him at $16, a Barker, right?
Yeah.
You could keep your Q-tips in here. You can say, hey, Q-tips
to me. Right up. Let's see if I can guess your age or your weight or what was the other thing they did?
Birthday.
Your birthday. That was the dumbest thing.
I just really like him a lot. I
did it all the time. I always wanted my kids stuff because I'd have them do my age. They always thought I was way younger.
All right, starting him at $16. I just really liked him. I just thought that he was just cute, unusual and different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Carney better too. I like to call him a Carney.
Carney Wilson?
No, just a carnival Carney.
One more day. Just home.
I just loved him. And he's got his little hand on his pocket there. But yeah. Oh yeah, you could, Kathy. You could keep those in there. All right. I'm gonna start counting him down. Mom Son Thrifty Funds at $16. So 10, 9, 8. Barker for the yak lady. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I don't know who this is made by. I really don't. Okay, Ruthie, I have you at 25. Yeah, a Barker for the yak lady. Yeah, that was in the first one. Rusty, wasn't it? I don't remember which one it was, but okay, Ruthie, you got it for 25. I think it was in the Christmas one.
The son, the cousin.
Yeah,
that was in the Christmas one, I think.
Okay, I got you, Ruthie, for $25. Thank you so much. Michael, was that all that you had?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, do you have anything that didn't sell?
Nope.
Michelle, did you have anything that didn't sell?
Yeah, my very first thing. This
Oh, that's right.
beautiful orange string art, mid-century drizzle string art lidded dish. Super
Come on,
cool.
adjectives.
Starting at 18. It is
Halloween.
cutest thing. I dig it. If you have mid-century though, this is great. You know what this goes really well with? Hello people. This goes so good. Peppered colors. Peppered colors.
Yes, it is.
Cranky Lady Vintage is at 18. It's
And then
great.
the inside is, it goes through, this is a clear bottom. And then the top here, if you look, you can see that that's clear too. You'll see through, well, you can see it that way. It's just clear at the very end, the very tip of the nipple. Tip of the nip.
Antiques from Karen Janet says I would Sharpie a pumpkin face on that and stick a light in it. Is it wrong? Depends on who you ask. You could also maybe do some felt and like just use some of those little, like even just roll up a piece of tape, some washi tape, and put some felt. There you go. Sue's at 30.
I love the mid-centuryness of it more than the Halloween of it. That's just me.
I like its lines. It's like a lady.
It's just different.
Looks like a lady.
Look at it up close. How cool it is.
Jar looks like a lady. Jar looks like a lady. All right, speed round. Start counting down. We're on the second
15,
go round.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Lowest PV's at $31. Oh, Sue is at 32.
Sue Golemetsky gets it for 32.
Awesome.
Thank you, Sue.
All right. Speed round. I've got the Concord colorful beads in the original box. Really cool, fun piece. There is a little bit of wear on the box itself, but it still has a lot of decor value. It's got the wooden beads on the inside. I am going to, what did I have this? Well, I think I started it at, let's say $12. So $12 starting bid on the colorful beads that are non-injurious colors.
That would be cute if you displayed the box and then just took the beads out and put them in a little jar next to them. That would be adorable.
Yep. It's all advertisement pieces, and I really like that. I really like that it's, it's just, oh, it has something on the back. To Anna Marie from Evelyn Marie. Okay. All right, Cranky Lady Vintage is at 12. You know what? I'm going to start counting down, so get your bids in now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh.
Schneekens.
I see Proud American. Oh, no.
Oh, there it is.
Cranky Lady got him for 16.
Carmen.
Cranky Lady. All right, I have one more thing that didn't sell. It's going to be a speed round. Again, I thought it might be Father's Day in a couple weeks, but I was wrong. So I have this lithograph father print in the Art Deco wooden frame, no glass. It's dated 1924. I'm going to start this at $10. $10 for the father lithograph, no glass, in the wooden frame, starting it at $10. $10. And then if I see a bid at $10, I'm going to start counting down. Starting bid at $10. And I see Paula. So I'm going to start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. And I believe it is. Oh! So Paula, 123, you got it for $16.
Wowza.
Paula, 1, 2, 3 quarrels. That was exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna get us all back on here. So thank you guys. I think we all sold everything, and I like to do these speed ones. On Mondays, my sales are speed. I try to sell 15 things in an hour. It's just fun. I think it's exciting. So thank you guys so much. I have a sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a Fun in the Sun sale. I think I have 48 items that I'm going to be selling tomorrow. 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Michele has a sale Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and she is going to be with Marcy, the vintage bulldog. Yep. So you don't want to miss that one. Don't want to miss that one. Michael will have a sale. Actually, Jeffrey's having a sale Friday night, apparently. Friday night at 7, I think 7:30 Central. I don't know, but he's having a sale. Michael's sale is Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so make sure that you come to that. And thank you guys so much. Please make sure that you do email us.
On Instagram Monday on Kristen Baeske House Vintage. It's BOESKE House Vintage. Baeske House Vintage on Instagram at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central. So we're doing a regular vintage sale there on Monday.
All right. So make sure you're following Michele on Instagram too. She'll be promoting that. But thank you guys so much. I know we're running about 30 minutes past what we like to be. So make sure that you do send us an email, and we always look forward to these sales every week. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you, and we will see you next time we see you. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.